Well, of course they are. They do that. See, that's what they do when you have something to prove that they are wrong and you're right and you have the proof of it, then everybody goes live, so nobody will watch you. That's how that works. I don't think I'm in a fight no more. No more fighting. No more fighting. Hey, Pamela, how are you? How are you doing? There's 25 people in here. Ain't nobody got nothing to say? Yeah, that's why I probably shouldn't have put it on Twitter. That was my mistake. Because if I hadn't put it on Twitter, everybody wouldn't be live right now. You see, that's how that works. You're right. I'm doing fabulous. Alicia, how are you? I fixed my speaker from last night, so apparently one of my drivers was wrong. I don't know. He told me something. I don't pay no attention to him. I just, is it fixed? I don't give a shit. It's fixed though, right? Okay, cool. What are you cooking, Pamela? What do you listen to? What kind of music do you like, Alicia? Oh, that's actually Les's pillow. I hate her so much that I crocheted her a pillow. Yeah, that was hers. Me too. I just don't like country. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm familiar. Yeah, I went. I was gonna mail it today, but that's why it's sitting here. So it would remind me to mail it. The giant eyeball. Yeah, I hate Les so much that I took my own money and my own time and crocheted her a pillow because I hate her so much. At least that's the word on the street. It shouldn't be called the drama community. It be called the liar community. I'll have to check that song out, Alicia. I will. Non-protective. I'm assuming you mean non-productive. Okay, I'll check it out. I will. I love me and my husband both like music, so he's actually Facebook messaging me from the other room. He's watching Black Panther, I think. Yeah, Black Panther. Yeah, see, everybody goes. I probably shouldn't have put it on Twitter. That was my first mistake. And everybody goes live so that they can run back and tell tales to people that actually didn't see it, because they'll never believe it. Do that. That's. Oh, hey, Obi. Oh, Obi. Apparently, I hate Les. Oh yeah, it's nasty now because all the skin's peeling off and it looks disgusting and gross. It's better, but it looks disgusting because like the skin's peeling off now. But it doesn't. Yeah, apparently I hate Les. Who knew? Yeah, that's Obi. Somebody went back and told her a bunch of shit. Thanks. It looks awful because, like I said, it's peeling. It'll look better when it's done. I'm kind of pissed off, so if y'all ain't ready for some pissed off shit. Apparently, the other night, Obi, on our live stream, the night that I threw out wrenches, yeah, I did. I threw out wrenches like a motherfucker because I had a bot in here. Anybody that was here the other night when Mama Beth was on, or no, when Obi was on, and Stephanie Brown came over, and Obi and you did it, yeah. It's not even drama; it's lies. That's the thing, and I'm pissed. I've been pissed off all day. The other night when Obi was on, and her and Stephanie Brown had words, and I backed out of it, even though it's my fucking channel. I backed out of it and let them have their little discussion. There was a bot in here, and it was literally putting 12, and I could have left it up and said, fuck it. But I try to be respectful because honestly, I tried to model my channel a little bit after Les and let whoever wanted to come in. Yeah, I know. Just like I hate addicts. My dad's an alcoholic. Well, he was before he died. I know I did. No, check this, Obi. You're gonna shit. So hold on, let me stare at the computer and not blink or anything into the abyss. Apparently, you remember the other night when we had all those bots in here. It was literally putting 12 times. Stephanie Brown is a meth head. Stephanie Brown, I mean, 12 times. I couldn't keep up with it. I only had one mod, which was True Talk. She went to bed. I think you went to bed. Yeah, you weren't in here. I don't even think you were in here. Obi was on panel. Me and Obi are trying to keep, I mean, it was literally back to back to back. I couldn't keep up with shit. So I saw Saren in here, Scottish Saren, and I saw Raw Brazilians in here. And it was Monday night, and the reason I chose to go live Monday night was because I knew Les wasn't on. So I saw Scottish Saren and I saw Raw Resilience. Now I know that they're mods on other channels, so I was like, here, motherfuckers, help me. I can't do this by myself. So yeah, I threw him a wrench for the night. Yeah, you're right. It was just me and Obi. So I said, here, help me. I can't keep up by myself. I know they're mods on other channels. I've never heard them say anything bad about anybody. So I said, here. And I threw him a wrench. I said, help me keep the damn trolls out. I can't even keep up with, like, it was my whole thing. Well, apparently, now this was Monday night. Les wasn't even on, which is why I went on anyway. Just fucking bullshit. somebody, I guess, said something about Les's chat or something. I don't even remember. I have to go back and watch it. I don't even remember how the conversation came up. I don't even remember how she came up. Oh, I remember. I brought it up. I said, Les isn't on tonight, right? And they said no. Well, somebody ran back and told Les that Raw, y'all gonna love this, that Raw was saying her chat, that Les's chat was boring, which was totally untrue. It was totally not true. 100% not true. I know it's completely out of subject, but Parrot, do you like Evanescence? She has some really good music. Yes, I do. Actually, I have a friend that when she sings, she sounds just like her. She used to be in a band. She sounds exactly like her, for real. Anyway, Raw said that Les's chat was boring, which is completely not true, and that when they were talking about Les's channel or something, and it was nothing bad, that I yawned, insinuating that her chat was boring. Yeah, fucked up, ain't it? Let me tell you why I yawned. Right, that's fucked up, ain't it? I better not blink. Hold on. Oh, she believed it. She didn't ask me. And that's fine. No, actually, I took up for. I'm so pissed off that I want to cry. Yeah, because I'm fucking exhausted. Because all weekend long, I was on Twitter and on fucking YouTube defending Mama Beth over some shit she was asked to do. Well, the person that asked her was out floating in a pool. I was on Twitter and YouTube defending her and talking to her at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was fucking tired because I had a fucking job. And I was up till 3 or 4 in the fucking morning, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And as many of you know, I run a fucking pool on the weekend. So all day Saturday, I was at the pool. Sunday, I was at the tattoo shop all day. So yeah, I was fucking exhausted. That's why I yawned. So you motherfucking cunt-sucking bitch, whoever that was that went back and told her that, can suck a fat fucking dick. How about that? That's for you, motherfucker. Hey, Pastor Jim. And I'm pissed. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm not crying because I'm a fucking crybaby. I'm fucking pissed. You piece of shit motherfucker. Les was one of the first motherfuckers I started watching. Oh, I'm so fucking mad, dude. I guess you didn't see the live stream where I sat there and battled Randy over her, right? She didn't see that? I'm so fucking mad I can't even see straight. And then, oh, you'll love this one. That I threw Raw a wrench because I hate Les, and I was trying to get Raw in trouble with Les because by throwing her a wrench. Yeah. How fucked up is that? Oh, supposedly I hate Les. You didn't know that? Right. Well, why don't you run over and tell her that? Because somebody went back and told her the other night. No, I don't. Somebody went back and told her when me and Obi were on a live stream that night. I don't know if you were here. Oh, I'm so fucking pissed off, dude. I'm not crying because I'm a crybaby. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm fucking mad as a motherfucker. Okay, so the other night, I don't know if you were in here, but it was when me and Obi were in here having fun. Wasn't bothering nobody. We were having our own conversation between each other, playing with people in the chat. We're in here having a fucking ball. Well, in comes Stephanie Brown on my channel, wants to confront Obi about some bullshit. I guess she wanted to go live and needed to pull some viewers. I don't know. And I don't give a fuck because she won't get another time. That's the second time. There won't be a third. So I backed away, even though it's my fucking channel. No, hold on, Raw. I backed away because even though it's my channel, let them work this out. So I just sat here. We had, and Raw was here. We had bots just, and True Talk wasn't here. Obi was on panel with me, arguing with Stephanie Brown. I'm over here by myself trying to keep up with all the bots. I couldn't do it. I look up and I see Raw and Saren in the chat. I'm like, Les didn't go live that night. That's why I decided to go live that night, because I'm respectful. So I threw him a wrench and I said, here, fucking help me just for tonight. Just help me tonight. I can't keep up with this. Somebody went back and told Les, yeah, right, I couldn't keep up with it by myself. Number one, I'm fucking stupid when it comes to this anyway. They can call me a crybaby or whatever. I'm not crying because I'm sad or upset. I'm crying because I'm motherfucking pissed. Yeah, lovely Blue, I will. So I threw them a wrench. I said, just for tonight, help me. I can't do this alone. And they were saying nasty shit, and not about me. I could have left that shit up there, but I think it's disrespectful. I don't care if you like the person or not. It was said, it was like, Stephanie Brown's a meth head like 12 times. Stephanie Brown likes 12-year-old boys 12 times. When it comes to computers, I'm a dumbass. So that whole thing blew up, whatever. I don't give a shit. So we're talking, and I watched it. I watched it today, Raw. I watched the whole stream. With my earbud in at work. Sure did. So I think I said, I looked at the time and I said, oh shit, it's Les live. Somebody said, no. I said, what's the night that she takes off? I think it's Monday. It's tonight, right? And they said, yeah. And I said, okay, well then cool. I don't have to worry about it. Because I didn't want to go over her time. That's been her time. I'm not disrespectful. So they went back and told Les that Ross said that her chat was boring, which was a flat out motherfucking lie. And that we were talking about her channel and I yawned to insinuate that her shit was boring. Weird. Yeah, you see Roy in a fucking mod today, right? So run tell that shit. Yeah, I'm dead fucking serious. That's not an opinion, Roy. That's a fucking lie. That would no, right? There was no such comment made at all. Friday, I worked because I had a fucking job. And whoever's going around saying I don't have a fucking job because I'm up to 3 or 4 in the morning, motherfucker, I just got home from work because I work second fucking shift. No, I think the whole reason Les came up is because I looked at the time and was like, Les is off tonight. What's the night that she takes off? I'll have to go back and watch it again, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went down. Because I remember saying, oh shit, it's like midnight or something. No, that's exactly how it happened. I'm almost positive that's the only thing I ever said about fucking Les that whole goddamn night. Was I was like, oh shit, Les is off tonight, right? It's Monday. It was Monday night. I don't give a fuck who said anything. Some motherfucking lying shit stirring bitch. That's who said it. The same motherfucker that went and told her that I said I hate addicts. How many times at the end of my motherfucking stream, if Les is on, I'm like, hey, let's all head over to Les's channel. I'm going to bed. If y'all want to go check out Les. Fucking bullshit. I already know that, Erica. My dad was an alcoholic. Yeah, I had to turn it off because they're aggravating me at work. I was tired Monday night because you know why? Because I was the one on fucking Twitter and YouTube taking it for Mama Beth because everybody was fucking dragging her for some bullshit she didn't do. I was on the phone with Mama Beth at 3, 4 in the fucking morning listening to her cry. That's why I was fucking tired. That's why I yawned. What, I'm supposed to sit here like this? Let me not blink. Yeah, that shit was going off at my fucking job, dude. Ping, ping. I had to turn that shit off. I can't take it no more. Right, same thing they did to my sister. Same thing they're doing to Mama Beth right now. But see, they don't have nothing on me. I wonder how much money they spent over the weekend searching my name through databases and background checks. Find anything yet? I'm over it. I'm just gonna sit up here and mind my own fucking business. And now I'm the fucking backstabber because I went in Savage's chat to tell her to clarify to that group of people what happened with Mama Beth, so maybe somebody will leave her the fuck alone. We're the addictators, remember? And I guarantee you the same motherfucker was running over here telling me that y'all was talking about me. But you know what I did? I went and watched it. And I went back to the person. I said, that's absolutely not fucking true. That is a lie. It don't even matter. I'm over it. I'm not going to nobody else's shit no more. I'm not going on nobody else's panel. That was ruined. I'm not going on nobody else's. I'll sit here and my own fucking business. Like, if I want to socialize with people, I'll sit right the fuck here. And are we in fucking high school? I don't know Savage. I don't have a problem with Savage. She didn't do nothing to me. But now I'm a backstabber because I went over to her and went on her panel and said how they did Mama Beth wrong. And how they're fucking doing her. No, I ain't backstabbing anybody. Nat, fuck you, motherfucker. You're a motherfucking liar. So we know who went back and told that bullshit. And I can prove it, bitch. You pussy motherfucker. Fucking troll anyway. I'm the one lying. I shaded Les. Okay, show me, bitch. Prove it, motherfucker. Where's it at? No, let him stay. I don't give a fuck. Right. How many times at the end of my live stream when I say I have to go to bed because I have a fucking job and I have to be at work, go on over and check out Les. If you don't have anything to do, you want to stay on fucking YouTube, go check out Les's channel. Right, Erica. It doesn't matter what you do or don't. These people got something. Because they don't have a fucking life. Right. How many people's heard me say that? I say that every fucking time I get off. If you want to check out somebody's chat, you want to go socialize, head on over to Les. She stays up till 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. She does all her shit at night. Yeah, it was Monday night, and because it was a holiday, I was like, that's how the whole conversation. That's the only reason why her name even came up in my shit, because it was a Monday night. Well, see, here's the thing, Alicia. You're fucked if you do, and you're fucked if you don't. Because I blocked Ash. Yes, I did. And I did because it's my motherfucking channel and I can do what I want. And I don't want no two-faced motherfucking bitch coming in here and trying to be nice to me while they on somebody else's chat running their fucking cocksucker. Did nobody send me no fucking screenshot? Did nobody send me shit? I took a screenshot of it my motherfucking self. Me. I took it. She's over there running her fucking cocksucker telling everybody that me, Pam, and Mama Beth, she knew for a fact we were in cahoots with Pam. Are you fucking kidding me? So you lied. That's a flat out motherfucking lie. That's a lie. You made that up in your fucking head. How soon people forget I was the one sitting there arguing with fucking Randy that she didn't have fucking Lasix. I know she had Lasix. You need to go ask her. I did ask her, Randy. She did have fucking Lasix. Yeah, Pam from Shoot the Shit that I don't even have nothing to do with. Matter of fact, when I was on Savage's live stream last night, they kept Shoot the Shit, kept trying, hi Rainbow Sister, and I ignored it because I don't want no part of them. Oh, you've seen her around. It's the Ash Hogsease, whatever the fuck. Did nobody send me that screenshot? I took it my motherfucking self. Right. He's like, she had Lasix. You need to ask her. She didn't need Lasix. That money was for Lasix. I said she did not have Lasix. She had toric lens replacement because I fucking asked her. Because I've been saving the money on my health savings account card so that I could get Lasix because I can't fucking see. And I asked her if how bad it was really. Like, how bad was it really? Like, I don't think I could sit there with knowing that something's coming to my eyeball. And she said, I did not have Lasix. I had toric lens replacement. I said, well, it's eye surgery. Like, how bad, like, was it? We had a fucking conversation about it. And Randy said, no, you're wrong. She had fucking LASIK surgery. Ask her. I did ask her, bitch. And the threat last night, and they still have lots of DMs, and someone starts crap with them. I ain't got nothing to do with them. They ain't got no DMs for me. I don't watch their channel. I don't go to their channel. And when they speak to me in a chat, I don't respond. No, it wasn't nobody in here. Yeah, and the part that I love is that I threw you a wrench because I wanted Les to get mad at you because I was jealous that you all were close. Okay, seems legit. And now I'm consorting with the enemy because I got on Savage's channel to tell her what everybody was doing to fucking Mama Beth. That fucking woman's blood sugar is in the 400s. Yeah, that's my favorite part of all. Just like I went over, and the whole thing is, I feel partly responsible because I was like, Mama Beth, people are fucking coming at me about this fucking DM. What the fuck? That Katie asked her to get. The lie was that I went over to my sister's house. Now, how fucking devious are you, you motherfucking cunt? I went over to my sister's house, and when she went to the bathroom, I stole her phone, took screenshots, sent them to myself, deleted the outgoing messages so that she wouldn't know, and Then I sent them to Katie. Okay. Right. I know I ain't never said nothing bad about Liz. At the end of my live streams, I tell people to go to hers. If you still want to be on YouTube tonight and you're still up, I'm going to bed, but go check out Liz. The whole thing is I tried to fucking model my shit after Liz. She said, when I started doing live streams, she said, don't let nobody tell you what to do with your channel, and don't let nobody come in and run you, and just be yourself. And Saren was actually like, that night that Obi and Stephanie Brown had words, I threw her a wrench, and she's like, you know I'm Stephanie Brown's moderator. I said, I don't care. But see, that's the problem. They don't even know me. Because I yawned? Are you fucking serious? I haven't been on her chat for a little bit. I haven't been on her shit for a while. Here, I'll take it. Because I'm too stupid to figure out how to manipulate a chat. Here, I'll take the motherfucking picture. I'll add it with my other photo of the rest of the shit I gotta take to protect my fucking self. It's like a dumb motherfucker in there just now. You're a liar. Okay. Motherfucker, you weren't even in here. No, I'm just pissed off. I'm pissed. I'm so fucking mad right now. I could bite a nail in two, for real. I'm not sad, Carol. That's not it. I'm fucking pissed. Oh, I'm not sad. You never gonna see me cry sad, honey. Ain't nobody ever gonna see me cry sad. I'm madder than a motherfucker. Because that was a flat out motherfucking lie. Oh, I hate Les. Oh, yeah, okay. Why would I hate Les? Fucking stupid motherfuckers. That don't make no goddamn sense. I hate her so much I went and bought yarn and made her a fucking pillow that I meant to mail today. But thank God I didn't, because now I'd be an ass-kissing bitch or some shit. Somebody make something else up. I'm just pissed off. I do that when I'm mad. My husband hates it. Yeah, we did. You're right. I meant to go back and watch it before I started this live stream, but I forgot. I was so fucking mad when I got home. Yeah, it's right there. I set it out today because I was going to mail it. But you know what, D? I'm tired of sitting back and being fucking quiet. Why they got different rules for different motherfuckers? No, because somebody's going. Somebody probably right now turning this shit around. Night, Raw. Sorry. Yeah, I'm fucking mad as hell. Ain't nobody ever gonna see me out here crying sad. Nobody ever gonna get me that upset. I'm fucking mad as a motherfucker. Night, Raw. Thanks for coming. I'm madder than a hornet in an old Coke can. I'm going to tell you right now. Well, if I'm a nobody, can they leave me the fuck alone? I'm not in a clique. I did put one on private because I was tired of getting fucking comments on it. Hey, Scottish Siren. I watched the whole live stream today at work. No, I'm going to stay over here in my own fucking business. No, that's fucked up, Scottish. I'm mad. I'm pissed off as a motherfucker. I did disable my comments. You know what? I got shit over that too. Last night, apparently, it's the one from last night. Oh, I appreciate that. I've been putting it on the age restriction ever since too. No, dude, I'm just gonna stay over here and mind my own business. Thanks, Pamela. I'm not going on nobody else's panel. I'm not going on nobody else's chat. I'm gonna sit here in my mouth. I know. I'm gonna sit here and mind my own fucking business. Oh, I'm not sad. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off like a motherfucker. For real, Hippie Mandy. I'm fucking madder. Oh my, I'm so fucking pissed off. Yeah, I'm tired of my fucking phone. Bing, bing, bing. I turned the comments off. I'm still getting shit over that. It's a no-win situation. It don't fucking matter. The Scottish was there. She was here that night when Obi and Stephanie Brown got into it. No, I'm going to sit. It's going to get turned around. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm going to sit here in my own fucking business. I'm pissed. Yeah, I'm not sad. Nobody's ever going to see me cry sad. I'm mad as a motherfucker that some piece of shit cunt bitch went over there and fucking just made up a fucking story. Well, you don't have a life? You don't have anything better to do? Did it go over and tell a straight motherfucking lie? And I hate addicts. My dad was an alcoholic. Dumbasses. My whole life. No, I'm done with getting ambushed and shit. I'm done with it. Sick of these motherfucking lying bitches. You get a fucking hobby. Learn to crochet. Quit spending fucking hours and hours and hours on fucking YouTube lying on a motherfucker. Yeah, my mom's strung out on fucking pills. My other sister's a heroin addict. So it's truly the reason I didn't ever go live. There are too many mean girls who are so judgmental and take no response. Right. When they're wrong, they just be quiet for a few days. Right. Over it. Just stay in my own little corner of YouTube and mind my own fucking business. Because that shit they did to Mama Beth was bullshit. And Dr. Koala posted that fucking audio knowing it was fucking fake. She posted it once before. And they proved it was fake. So let's post it again now that everybody's after Mama Beth. Fuck that shit too. Yeah, I feel sad for Mama Beth because Katie's the one that asked her to get the screenshot. She got the fucking screenshot, which is what Katie asked her to do before she came and had dinner with me. I ain't asked nobody for no fucking money. I ain't asked nobody for shit. Matter of fact, go ask Mama Beth who paid for her motherfucking dinner. The night she came up here to have dinner with me and Rainbow. Rainbow paid for it, motherfucker, and then I paid her back half of it the next day. Right? And Rainbow tried to tell her, if I send you this screenshot, they're going to be after you. You're going to take the heat for it. No, I trust Katie. I'll send it. I'm going to send it to Katie. She asked for it. I'm going to send it to her. And then some fucking spineless, cut-ass piece of shit went over last night or yesterday, whatever, and told Les that I had a live stream with Obi. And Scottish, are you still in here? I want somebody to see that Scottish doesn't have a wrench anymore, too, by the way. Scottish and Rob were in here because Les didn't go live that night. That's the only reason why I stayed on so late anyway. Me and Obi Center have a grand old time. They can't stand for a motherfucker to have some fun. You want the channel to catch him? Oh, I don't know. There's just some kind of a drama every fucking day, it seems. Yep. Scottish Saren was here, and we were like, for some reason, somebody decided to spend $2.99 to bought my shit. Which I'm a fucking, if I'm such a nobody, why are y'all spending $2.99 to bought my shit? But anyway, Stephanie Brown came over here and confronted Obi on some shit that I didn't have. That's their personal shit. This is my fucking channel. I guess she needed some viewers, so she came over here, started some shit, and then went live right after and said that Obi hit her head or whatever. Right. They're not going to apologize. But I had a bot in here, and it was saying I could have fucking left the shit there, but I don't think that's fair. Because it was saying nasty shit about Stephanie Brown. So, I look at the chat, and I'm like, well, fuck, I can't keep up with this. True Talk was in bed. My only other mod is Obi and Hippie Mandy. I think, did I make her a mod that night? I don't remember. But anyway, I had no mods. at all, because Obi's over here arguing with Stephanie Brown. They doing whatever. I just kind of backed up, was like, let them work this out. Even though it's my fucking channel, I could have shut that shit down from the jump. I didn't. I will next time. No, me and Raw are cool. But I looked at the chat and I was like, I'm looking at names. I was just skimming them and I saw Scottish Saren and I saw Raw. I know that they're mods on other channels. I've never heard them say anything bad about anybody. So I said, here, and I threw them a wrench and said, help me. I can't do this by myself. Just for tonight, help me. Because you can ask Scott, the whole chat said stuff like, Stephanie Brown likes 12-year-old boys. Stephanie Brown's a fucking meth head. And I said, help me. I can't do this by myself. I can't do it. Just for tonight. And Scottish actually said to me, you know, I'm a mod on Stephanie Brown's channel. I said, I don't give a fuck. Help me out. Please, if you don't care. I'd really appreciate it because I can't keep up with this fucking bot. Oh, no, dude, you didn't. No, not at all, Scottish. I'm just saying. That's how that went down. Right, it was horrible. Oh, I guess from what I understand, like, I don't really know how that works, but from what I understand, you could pay like $2.99 or something and have a bot say a bunch of shit. Right, Janet. Yeah, you was only here long enough to block a 12-year-old. Yeah, I got my shit age restricted now. Oh, No Fear is Obi. She had to change her name because there was another one with the same name and she didn't want them getting hell for her shit. Yeah, somebody was like, I'm 12. I said, get him the fuck out. Hippie Mandy was all over it before I even got the whole thing out of my mouth. Well, then, okay, so that happened, and it was just for the night. Oh, yeah, for sure. So I think we were talking about Les's pillow or something. You know, I hate her so much that I went out and spent my own money on yarn and my own time to crochet a fucking pillow. Okay. Seems legit. So, I think I looked at the clock or something and was like, holy shit, is Les on? Because it was Monday night. And I was like, I couldn't remember if she was, I thought that she didn't come on Monday night, but she comes on that third shift thing and it fucks me up. So, and somebody said, no, she takes Monday and Wednesday or Thursday, I don't remember, night off. And I said, oh, okay. And then somebody went back and told Les that Ross said in my chat that Les's channel was boring and that we were talking about Les's channel and I yawned. I miss Blue. Blocking a punk ass kid, yeah. You're 31, so I'm good. You know why I yawned? Because I was on the fucking phone with Mama Beth till 3 or 4 in the morning every fucking night while her sugar's 400, while these motherfuckers is dragging her through the fucking dirt, doxing her husband or trying to, going after her fucking kid. Like, I literally was like, there's Scottish Siren and Raw. Fuck here. Take a wrench. Help me out. I can't keep up. Just for tonight. I know I probably am, but fuck their motherfucking ass. They are a piece of fucking shit. They are the shit on the bottom of my motherfucking shoe. Oh, night hippie Mandy. Ooh, I used to have to go to bed at 5. Fuck that. I don't know who did it. They're too pussy ass motherfucker to come to me and tell me that it was them. They're big and bad behind a motherfucking computer screen. Right, this is the only thing they have. The only thing they have is to run back and tell lies on me. Choice words, comments, etc. Yeah. Yeah, they're a pussy ass motherfucking punk ass bitch. Oh, night, Jenny.
I'm gonna try with the pool, see how that looks.
Okay.
I'm drink the rest of that wine. I think it's got to be refrigerated.
No, probably not tonight.
You can put it in the fridge.
Yeah, you don't care. Oh, Les ain't gonna tell me.
Everything okay?
Yeah, what? Sure. No, everything's good. You know I'm pissed off.
Your thing looked really good. And it sounded good.
Okay, cool.
Anybody else say anything? It does.
All right, cool.
We'll go to bed when I get home.
Oh, yeah, you gotta work tomorrow, don't you? All right. Me too. I think Obi has me blocked. Can you tell her I said thank you for the kind words she said to me last night in Les's stream? Did you hear that, Obi? Well, they tried. Oh, you're not going 99. Okay. How many times y'all heard me say, I have to go to bed, but if y'all want to stay up, go check out Les's channel. Oh, night, Janet. Oh, it's Janet. And then I'm a fucking piece of shit backstabber because I went on Savage's panel last night. Yeah, I went on Savage's panel to tell that group of people what the fuck is going on with Mama Beth because that's fucked up. Dr. Koala knew that fucking audio was fake the last time she posted it and then took it down. And I can prove it's motherfucking fake. Not that anybody listens to me, but I can prove that it's fake because my husband runs sound for bands and we have a studio in here. It's a whole fucking drum set. And we uploaded it into his Cubase. And when it comes up on the screen, he explained to me, he said, who pieced this together? He didn't even know what the fuck it was. He said, this has been copied and pasted together. And I was like, how can you tell? And he isolated her, Mama Beth's daughter's voice. And you could see red lines where the shit's pieced together, but then where she's muted. Like there's one part where she says, specifically, where she says, he asked her if she was ever, if she was a licensed therapist or whatever when she was in high school, and she says, no, not when I was in high school. And then you can't hear, but it's muted. And you can hear her say, she was in school to get her master's when I was in high school. You're going to post some fake ass shit. No, because it's fucked up what they did to Mama Beth. That's fucked up. Yeah, apparently we're all addict haters. We think addicts are, recovering addicts are bad fucking people. Mm-hmm. Yep. By the way, my dad was an alcoholic for 47 years. No, I'm just going to stay over here and mind my own motherfucking business. Because they're a piece of shit, Scottish. They're fucking pieces of fucking shit that has nothing better to do than to run and tell fucking lies on people, and so they can sit back and watch the drama unfold. Because isn't it more exciting to believe the outrageous than it is to believe the motherfucking truth? The Mama Beth says she's a psychiatrist. It's fake. The one that her daughter, the one of her daughter and that guy talking on the phone. Yeah, it's a fucking fake. It's pieced together, and I can prove it. Although nobody really gives a shit because it's the truth. But yeah, it's fake. What? That's why I asked for a link. Huh? What? You asked for a link. Did I miss it? Right? I'm gonna go watch the motherfucking Dale Hollow Eagle Cam from now on. No, okay, so apparently, Mama Best, this fucking stalker dude from like fucking 2 years ago, got a hold of Mama Best's daughter and was asking her all these questions, and he was recording her without her permission. D, tell me where to send it to. Anyway, is it from a year ago? Okay, well, it was a year ago. So he recorded the conversation. And then he would, like, he asked a question, and then her answer, it's out. You can listen to it until it's fucking fake. Oh, you're all right, Trina. Right. Because I'm such a dork, I go check out the Eagle camera before I could go live every day. But you fucking bullshit. Oh shit, I got 5 new follower requests. Sorry, I never checked this thing, y'all. Fake ass motherfucking bitches. D, send me a message because I don't know where you are on Twitter. Yeah, from a year ago. A year ago. Oh, thanks. I got rained on today. It stormed really bad. Like our electricity went out at work for a second. Right, Beauty Bubble. Oh, thanks. I'm fucking mad. Oh my god, that's one thing my husband hates about me. Is he's like, God damn it, stop crying. I said, well, fuck you.
Thanks, Pamela. I got rained on. Bad. And they can go back and say, oh, Pirate was crying on her live stream like a little baby. No, bitch, I wasn't crying like a little baby because you didn't hurt my feelings. You pissed me off. Piece of shit motherfuckers. You got nothing fucking better to do? Oh, and that I sent Raw and Saren the wrenches because I know that Raw and Les are really close. So I wanted Les to get mad at Raw for taking a wrench that night. That seems legit. That's some fucking high school shit. And now I'm a backstabber because I was on Savage's fucking channel. And she told me that they were going to do it. So, I mean, I was like, oh, I don't care. I'm fucking grown. Savage ain't done nothing to me. Why? I can't help it that her and Katie are into it. Me and Katie's never had a fucking conversation. So, why do I have to be loyal to a motherfucker? But don't make no motherfucking sense. And for real, if you want to know the truth, the motherfuckers telling Mama Beth, oh, your new friends are going to get you in trouble. Well, you kind of can't tell somebody that when their new friends was the only ones taking up for her all fucking weekend on Twitter. Oh, what happened? Hey.
Hey, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, I mean, for me, what it seems like, sorry, I'm eating some ice cream. For me, what it seems like is it's all about being in the cool kids club.
Yeah, I don't sit at the cool kids table, so I can't have an opinion.
Right. And if you don't, then you're nothing. And then you have everyone who comes after you because I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it. There's so many people who suck people's ass on here. And if you're not an ass sucker, then you're going to get hated on.
Well, I'm not sucking nobody's ass. So I guess I'm in for a long ride.
So, I sit back quiet and I try not to say anything. And I already have haters and that's okay. Let them hate. Fuck them. They don't mean nothing to me. But my thing is that, I've sat and I've watched Mama Beth be dragged and I've messaged her and I've been making sure she's okay and I've been trying to make sure she's okay. But no one wants to go against the however many people every day who are dragging her. I show my husband, I'm like, look at this. This is so sad. Even today, I was showing him. I'm like, it's not stopping. She's asking people, please stop. Please stop. Please leave me alone. And people just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Because their goal now is to run her off from YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And that's their goal. And if you don't sit back quiet, that's what's going to happen. And they're going to go after you too. That's just how it is.
A bunch of bullshit. I mean, I hope you feel good about yourself. Her fucking sugar's in the 400. She's a type 1 diabetic. And whenever they get really stressed out and they're not sleeping and they're not eating right, it fucks their sugar up. So when she ends up in the hospital in DKA, I hope whoever the piece of shit motherfucker that did that rots in hell.
Yeah, well, see, that's just it. It's not one person. You know that. You see, everyone's changed their name to doctor. They've made it a joke. They've made it something to laugh at. And I don't know if she is or she isn't. And you know what? I could give 2 fucks. I don't care. Mama Beth's always been nice to me.
And I want to know how it went from her dropping a DM about somebody else to, well, you don't have a license. I didn't know you had to have a license to drop a DM. My bad. I need to probably work on the YouTube rules.
I don't know. You know, they're like I said, that's the thing about YouTube. People will find a way to pick everyone apart, and they'll make up lies. And here's the thing. You could not even talk about someone for, let's say, a year. Not mention their name, not say shit. But the next thing you know, you have people sending you screenshots or people are talking shit on you. And just because I said this, didn't mention anyone's name. Did anybody hear me mention a name? I did not mention one name just now. It'll start all over again. My thing is that some people have way too much time, anger on their hands, and they love to just chase down that excitement. They love it. They can't stand it. They have to have it. They have to have the bullshit. They have to just have it going. You know?
Tara B said that Savage just put up Mama Beth's real name and proof that she's not licensed. Well, nice try, because Beth is not her real name. It's not even her middle name. That's her nickname, firstly. Secondly, she is licensed. I've seen her credentials. So has Les. I mean, I'm nobody, but I thought for sure once Les said I saw her credentials that people would fucking listen.
What does Jenny mean by, why did you say that, 2D? Why did I say what?
She's not a doctor, and she never said she was. No, she's not. She never said she was a doctor. She's... Hold on so I don't fuck it up. Because if I say something wrong, you know, then they're going to say, oh, well, Pirate said... A psychologist. Yes. A psychologist.
That's all I've ever heard her say, that she was a psychotherapist.
Yes. Right. She never said she was a doctor. And if they had, it just shows how fucking stupid they are. If they had any education whatsoever, they'd have put LCSW behind their name instead of doctor in front of it. I would never use it. They were showing documents. I didn't look because I don't care. Unless you saw a certificate, but it was blurry or something like that. Well, I seen it in person, so it wasn't blurry. I held it in my two little hands.
I was wanting to know what No Fear was saying that I said, but I didn't get to see it.
No, that was... She said not you, someone named Trina.
Oh, okay. If I keep looking over here, it's because I'm looking at the chat on my phone.
That's okay. No, they didn't. They may think they have it. They don't.
Well, I have to say, I feel completely bad for Mama Beth. It makes me sick. It really does. It makes me sick. Like, I don't even want to open up my Twitter anymore. It's like, can we move on? Can we get over it?
Right. It's old fucking news. That bunch of loser bitches stalked D and made up lies. They stalked you? You? D?
Huh?
They said that bunch of loser bitches stalked D and made up lies.
Yeah, I've been stalked. But I'm not allowed to talk about it. Because if I talk about it, then they start stalking me again.
I gave my damn phone number.
Oh, okay. Ain't that some shit?
What?
I just got sent a DM about something.
No, it's about D.
Yeah, it seems that someone in your chat is someone who I just got a friend who just sent me a thing, let me know that several people which I know who it is. See, I know who it is. That's the thing. And it's somebody who just tries to start shit with me and who goes around and stalks me, stalks anybody that I have anything to do with. I can't see the chat right now, by the way, so but I'll pull it back up in a minute. But in all honesty, they're just so full of shit, and they got their head so far up every part of drama that they can have it up. And it just makes their little innards tingle. So fuck them. They don't mean shit to me. The person has like 3 or 4, 5 different screen names.
Well, they got 4 or 5 screen names.
So they can go around and leave mean messages on people's shit.
It's fucking ridiculous.
That's all it is. They don't mean nothing to me. Go ahead. You know what I have to say to you? Fuck you. You ain't shit to me.
Right? Hold on. Right? That's what I tried to tell my sister. I was like, come back to fucking YouTube. Fuck these motherfuckers. Who cares? And she was like, no.
Yeah. And the only person who talks about fake screenshots, I'm going to say her fucking name. Can I say her fucking name?
I don't give a shit.
I have not mentioned this person's name in over a year and a half. But yet I have all the people who are my friends sending me screenshots of this person who for some reason can't get my name out of her mouth. And it's Jenny or Jen.
Oh, I don't know her.
She says all this stuff and she talks about fake screenshots and everything she says is the same damn thing over and over again. Honey, I don't care about you. I don't care about you and your friends. I don't care about anything that has to do with you. For you to even think that I care about anything that you have to say or do, you're giving yourself a lot of credit. My life is happy.
I don't know half these people.
Oh, it's a good thing you don't. So they can go and they can chop their little jaws and they can say all they want to say. And I've asked people, don't send me the screenshots of them saying the shit because, I really don't care what they have to say. I know what kind of person I am. I know who I am. I know what I do. I know what I've done in my life. I know what I've done wrong in my life because not everyone in this world is perfect. And I will admit that. Okay? But I haven't ever intentionally hurt anyone, and I'm not going to intentionally hurt anyone. So they can kiss my ass. And I didn't ever fake any screenshots. They're just afraid that the real screenshots that were shown might actually, hurt their credibility.
Well, I mean, that's what they do. They hurt people's credibility. They try to do this damn shit to people.
So now, they make all these different screen names and they'll go in and they'll say, like I had one on, I was showing my garden. She had to come in and ask if I'd started my diet yet. I guess because I'm a fat fuck or something.
Okay.
I just delete all the bad ones because, and then they say, well, she deletes your comments. Well, yeah. Why wouldn't I? It's my channel. I can do whatever the fuck I want with it.
Oh no, you're not allowed to do it. You have to have permission. You're not allowed to run your own channel. You didn't know?
No. I knew that. I knew you're not allowed to because, then you have to. Well, no, you have to answer to someone always.
Right, but you're not allowed to have your own opinion.
You're not allowed to have your own. You're not allowed to run your own shit. You got to check with people to make sure it's okay. If they tell you you can't do this,
I'm popping on my chat on here so I can quit looking.
I'm having a time.
So it might echo for a minute.
Oh, you're right.
There we go. Anyway.
Like I said, you know, they discredit you. So see, now they can say whatever they want to say because they've discredited Mama Beth, so nobody will believe anything she says.
Right.
That's how that works. Hold on, I'm trying to do like 5 things at one time, and I don't know. I'm an idiot when it comes to the same computer. My shit kept echoing last night, and I was like, I told my husband, I said, fix my computer. I don't know what's wrong with it.
What pisses me off is I don't know why it echoes sometimes. I mean, you could have your headphones on, you can have everything muted, and it still will echo.
I went out the chat, came back in. I tried headphones. I was like, I don't know what's wrong with it. Apparently, he said something about, I don't know, my driver was bad. I don't know. He said, want. It's fixed. That's all I heard. Want. It's fixed. Cool. There. Damn. I have an elevator. Sorry, I wasn't.
Anyway, the point wasn't about me. The point's about Mama Beth. So my thing is that I was saying I feel sorry for her. And because I said I feel sorry for her, you know, I'll get attacked, but I don't care.
Well, that's why they're making shit up on me. Because I've defended her all weekend long. I wasn't laying in my, and I'm gonna say it because I think it's wrong, and I don't care if if I like you and I think you're doing something fucked up, I'm gonna call you on it and be like, look, what you did is not right.
Right.
I wasn't laying in the fucking pool all weekend or all day Sunday, whatever, while she's crying on the phone and her sugar's 400. I'm just saying.
I hear you. And I said that too. I said, you know, the reason that this all started was because of someone, and now it's like, where's that person at?
Hey, Dina. Right. I'm sorry, I'm not keeping up with the chat. I'm terrible about it.
Eat each other out.
Who said that shit?
Laura?
Oh, it must be one of them trolls. I don't even care.
Gotta have them.
They're making me famous. Right. Makes you mad when they go for the jugular. So sad. One lie goes like wildfire. And why people believe in, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's more fantastic to believe that, you know, all this outrageous bullshit than it is the actual truth.
And my point is why can't people just let shit go? They let people here. I don't understand. They let shit go for some people, and other people, no, that is never going to happen.
Well, you have to be one of the privileged. You have to be one of the popular girls.
I thought, and I'm not.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have an opinion. You have to sit in the shadows and just send money. That's how that works. I ain't sending nobody money. I'm going to tell you that now. Because I'm not expecting anybody to send me money. But I'm the scammer. Okay. I said it before and I'll say it again. Somebody send me $1. Go ahead. I'll give it back to you. Go ahead. Try to send me $1. I'll wait. Go ahead. Send me $1. Somebody send me $1.
Who do you have modding in here?
Obi.
Hmm.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, just $1. No, just send me $1. I'll give it back to you. Go ahead. I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rabo510. Go ahead, send me $1. No fair. You're funny. Crazy ass. Obi's crazy as hell. Right. You know why? You know why? Who's that? Roby510. You know why? Because I don't have no PayPal either. And I don't have no GoFundMe account. And I don't even have no Snapchat. I mean, no, what you call it? What's that little
Super
button
chat.
called? I don't even have a super chat. I have a super chat button.
You got to be big to get one of those.
Oh, is that the rule? Is that it? Is that it for real?
Yeah, you have to have 1,000 subs, I believe.
Oh, I wouldn't put one. I wouldn't put one up there anyway.
And then you have to have so many. It just automatically goes up there, I think. And then you have to have like so many hours watched. You have to be able to be monetized.
Oh, I'm not doing all that. I ain't gonna do it. It's too much work. I'm not that dedicated.
See, and that's what kills me is people think, oh, you know, I mean, I hear everyone accusing everyone of, oh, well, this person uses this person to get subs or climb their way on the ladder. Well, I was accused of that. I'm not on any ladder, as you can tell. I don't even have 500 subs, and I don't care. It's not about how many subs I have. It's about I like to share things. Yesterday, I shared my damn garden.
Right. Oh, look.
Hey, is that Rainbow?
That's Rainbow. I told her to come back. Fuck them. And you can ask her. That's exactly what I said. I said, come back. Fuck it. What are they going to do to you? What are they going to do?
Yeah.
You can't let people run you off here. That's what I found out. I let
Well,
it get to me.
I just wanted to come on and say what happened after we got done eating. Mama Beth asked me some questions. I answered them and I showed proof. She saw it and said, will you send that to me? And I told her, I don't want to cause trouble for you or my sister. And she said, oh, no, it'll be fine. Katie and I are friends. And I was like, I actually did this. And I didn't send them to her till the next day because I didn't have her number. My sister had to send me the number.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, go ahead and send them. And I texted Mama Beth. I let her know that this was my number, and I started sending. She texted me and said, can I send them to Katie? Once again, I said, I don't want to cause trouble for you or my sister.
She said, this is going to blow. Actually, she said, this is going to blow up in your face. They're going to come for you. And she's like, oh, no, it'll be fine. I got to go get my cord to my computer. Hold on.
Because I knew this is exactly what was going to happen.
But it seems like it blew up in Mama Beth's face.
And that's what I told her. Because once you go after one, and she wasn't really going after her, she was just showing what I had. And if you don't agree with the mob mentality, they attack you.
That is true.
And that is what they did to me. And I couldn't take it. I know exactly where Mama Beth is right now mentally. You feel like the whole world is against you and you didn't do nothing wrong. And I know for a fact my sister has not talked to Pam because Pam is the one that drugged me. She drugged me for my stuffed animals behind me. Like she said, I can't believe that they do it with those stuffed animals watching. Like Toy Story was a documentary or something. They drug me for smoking in my house because my son has allergy-induced asthma, not asthma, allergy-induced asthma, which means if the pollen is high, he has an inhaler he has to use. He's not allergic to cigarette smoke. He used to smoke. I made him quit. I mean, they just drug me on everything. And I just couldn't take it. And she's told me several times, come back, come back. No, I am
She
not.
goes, they're going to come for me. I said, what the, matter of fact, I said, fuck them, come back. What are they going to do? Well, they're going to dox me and they're going to come for me. I said, well, they have to have a fucking GoFundMe account to get gas money to come to your house anyway. So
she did say that, but
fuck.
I'm just not thick skinned for it. You have to have really thick skin for YouTube, and I don't.
Right. That you do. And it used to bother me. Now it doesn't bother me anymore. I'm like, whatever. You know, I've had my, and they use the whole, well, it was public information. Well, if it wasn't information that I personally shared or that I wanted to give out, that's doxing, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know? So
it is.
If they get my name, they put my name out there, they put my business name out there, they put my business phone number out there. I have people contacting my mother, who is elderly, putting my children.
Our mother is crazy. Our mother is literally crazy, and they put her on a live stream.
Yeah, putting my kids' names out there, calling me a whore, saying I had 7 babies daddies or 6 babies daddies. You know, what does it matter to you or anyone how many baby daddies I have?
Because they want something to pick at.
And so, it bothered me and it got to me. Now, whatever. Say whatever you want to say. I know the truth. And as long as I know the truth, I don't care what anyone fucking thinks. Because I know the truth.
Right. But that's all I wanted.
Like, that, and I got a screenshot of it. Nobody sent it to me. I took the screenshot with my own 2 little hands, and it said, and I quote, and I'll put it on my Twitter. From Ash Hall. What's her name?
Ash 247 Hogswee or something.
Something like it. Said, I know for a fact that Mama Beth, Pirate, and Obi are in cahoots with Pam. They're working together. That was a flat out fucking lie. I don't talk to Pam. I tried to talk to Pam when I first came to YouTube. She fucked me over. It is what it is. Fuck me once, shame on me. Fuck me twice, no siree. Like last night, I was in Savage's live stream and she kept saying, hi, Rainbow Sister, and I ignored her. I don't have anything for Pam. I'm not gonna let you fuck me over.
And if you had anything to say to Pam, I would probably not talk to you, honestly. Because you're my sister.
That's one of the first, because when all this first started and Pam had my mom on a live stream and who's a fucking nut. She was like, yeah, she sued me on Judge Mathis. Rainbow sued me on Judge Mathis, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, everybody ran with that shit. Well, if they, everybody wants to dox people and Google this and Google that. Well, if they took 2 seconds and looked it up on YouTube, they see that my mom was a plaintiff.
Well, that's funny because while I was still on YouTube, that was on my channel.
Right.
The episode.
Right.
And I'm not ignoring the chat. I can't see the chat.
They're not saying nothing. They're like, hi, Rainbow. Nice to meet you, Rainbow. Blah, 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 blah. And Rainbow, I'm so sorry you were treated like that. You don't deserve it. Devil suits for sale. See Mama Bear after church. That shit's funny. I don't care who you are. Birthday. Somebody's talking about birthday. Good point. It's no big deal about your family dynamics. I'm sure everybody who is dragging you have perfect lives. Stay far away from Pam, says Penny Lane. Shauna, hi, Pirate. Hi, Shauna. I said hi to myself. Every family, no matter how perfect they are, have problems. That's right. And anybody that's on fucking YouTube saying their life is fucking perfect, they a damn lie.
That's right. Because no one is perfect. No one. But there's a lot of people out there who want to pretend they're perfect.
Right.
There is a Rainbow Bright channel using my picture. That is not me. I do not have a YouTube channel. So
I used to follow you when you had your channel. Do you remember?
did you go by this name?
No, I didn't go by this name.
No. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, my channel, I shut it all down. They like, we shut her down. No, you didn't shut me down. I took myself out of it. I removed myself from the situation.
Oh,
And-
they're proud when they get somebody off YouTube. They're proud.
Right. And I did that because, I was like, fuck this. I'm not dealing with these crazy ass motherfuckers anymore. And then later on, I would go in and I would like leave a comment and I would have one of the little minions, the little fucking cockroaches, come in and say something behind me, and it's
Yeah.
like, then finally I was like, you know what, fuck them. I'm not letting them run me off. So I came under my personal Google. I came in, I said, fuck it. Everyone knows my name is Deanna anyway. I go by D. Fuck them. Here I am. Fuck you.
He said, I didn't think anybody smoked anymore. Packs are expensive. I roll my own and save a lot of money. I tried that. And damn, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare.
And it tastes like shit. I've done it too. It hurt my chest.
I either get them like too tight or not tight enough. So they're too tight and I'm like, or they're like not tight enough and it's like, shoo, like on a cartoon, they take one big draw and the whole thing comes to finish.
I even went at the smoke shop, where they use the machine and they like put the tobacco in there. But the filters, you buy like the little cases of filter things and they stuff them. Oh my God, I was so glad when those things were gone. They were horrible.
Well, that's all I wanted. I wanted to get that out there so everybody knew the truth, knew that Mama Beth wasn't lying. I have screenshots from when I was on YouTube on my computer. Because you learn.
Because I was like, why are you taking screenshots of this bullshit? Why are
you have to? You have to screenshot everything you fucking do. And then even when you screenshot the shit, people will come along and say you made up a fucking fake screenshot when you didn't. So there's no winning. There's no fucking winning. And I don't even try to win. And I don't even care. Irrelevant.
And they're like, well, everybody lied. Katie said everybody lied about something. You know who ain't lied? This bitch right here. Because I could have come on YouTube and kept it a secret that I was Rainbow's sister. I didn't tell that. Nobody would have known.
She came to try to defend me. I told her it wasn't going to work. But she was like, they did you dirty. I've got severe back issues. I don't get to go out and do anything because I can't sit or stand for long periods of time. And I've had 3 failed surgeries, and this was my going out per se. This is what I did for fun, and they ruined it. So she got on here trying to defend me after she heard our mother was on STS.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's all I wanted to say. I'll let y'all go.
Well, it's good
everybody saying come back, Rainbow.
You look like you're doing really well.
I really am. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Everybody saying come back, Rainbow. Look.
No. I'm happy. Like, no.
I'm not coming back.
I'm happy. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Fucking bullshit. They were like, oh, she did. They were like, oh, she didn't have cancer. I'm like, oh, well, shit. If she pulled that one off, honey, she needed an Academy Award because I was there the day she had fucking surgery. So, and I talked to the surgeon. So she paid a surgeon, the nurse, to put her in like she's having surgery. That's fucked up. They started IV and everything. Woo!
They did it good.
Right. I was there. I talked to the surgeon.
Jenny says, if you are good with the computer and skills with messages, you can rework those screenshots, shots, and DMs. Oh, I'm sure. I've seen it done, but I wouldn't want to take the time to do it.
Yeah, I'm an idiot, so I would never figure it out anyway. I couldn't even fix my damn microphone.
Anything I ever have to say or show, it's gonna be real.
Right. Right. She is nice, and they fucked her over. They fucked her over bad.
Right, Scottish? That's too much work.
Right.
I don't got enough time and energy. And, you know, even now, I don't even care. I don't care to show any of the screenshots. I'm not even going to get in it. I was asked to go on Drama Live about it. And, you know, why? Why would I drag up anything from over a year? It's probably been like a year and a half ago. Why? I don't care. I don't care about those people.
Right. It's going to be a damn ambush anyway.
Oh, I know. And I'm like, no, I thought about going, and I was like, you know, nah. And I talked to one of the other people who was involved in it, and she was like, this is just ridiculous. You know, she's like, just let it go. And I'm like, you know, that's what I've done. But for some reason, they can't let it go, as you saw.
Right. And I usually don't delete my videos. How long has it been? How long has she been away from YouTube? Oh, I don't know exactly.
God forbid, you better get it right.
I know. It's been several months. 6 months, maybe. That's why. Oh, look, Orkin Pest Control. That's why, like, when I was like, I talked to her surgeon. They were like, well, she didn't have chemo or radiation. No, she didn't, because I talked to the surgeon myself, and they removed. I don't want to say how many lymph nodes, because if I say it was 17 and it was 18, they'll be lying about the whole damn thing. So they removed lymph nodes and sent them off to the pathologist, and it hadn't gotten to her lymph nodes. So they said they had got all the cancer, and she didn't need chemo or radiation. You know, that does happen.
Yeah, sometimes you don't have to have any. That is true.
She had cervical cancer, and they had to take part of her vaginal wall out, and he had to rebuild it. So there's that. But anyway, I usually leave my live streams up, and I don't delete any, but I did make one private, and I'll tell you why. Because that Ash bitch, who doesn't have a life, because you get on at 4 in the morning, I do agree with Savage in that respect. She does get on. It don't matter what time you get on. Right. Not all cancer patients need chemo or radiation. You're right. My sister, Saren, I was talking about Rainbow. She said she was in somebody else's live stream saying that she was watching my live stream, but it was over, and she was watching it, and that they should come and put it on their live stream, and they could all watch it together. So I was like, oh, hell no, you're not. So I put it on private.
That's true, Erica.
Yeah, it pissed me off. They aren't live anymore. I'm watching it on another screen. And I was, where is it? Apparently, Parrot let MB drag the girl and joined in on her stream, which I was watching, and apparently she removed it because it went down in the middle of it. No, bitch, I made it private. And I don't know that girl. I've never had a conversation with that girl, whoever the hell I don't even remember who the hell she was talking about. I don't know that girl that they were pissed off at.
There's so many people, everyone's just pissed off at everyone.
I don't know that girl. I've never had a conversation with that girl. That girl has not. Oh, thanks, Scottish. I have. Ooh, Jenny, that's awful. Hold on, I'm trying to read the chat. Somebody got on me the other night. I'm terrible at it. I can't do like a couple things at once. I wouldn't have to explain. These people wouldn't believe it if they were notarized. I just want to explain Mama Beth and why people lost their shit. It wasn't the screenshots. It's what brought her behavior to the forefront. It wasn't about Rainbow. It was strictly Mama Beth. Right. But so you went on a live stream to take responsibility for dropping the DM. Somebody's there, aka Randy, who has no fucking, it didn't concern her at all in any way, shape, or form. Basically, go back and watch it. I'm just gonna say go back and watch it. She injected herself into the situation. First of all, it had nothing to do with her. And then she started attacking her and her job, but then Mama Beth said something about Randy working at Wendy's and she's wrong. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Like, certain people can say whatever the fuck they want to say. They can attack your job and your kids and your home life, but you better not say nothing back to them or say, try to put them down in any way, shape, or form, because then you're a piece of shit.
All right. That's how it is.
And in that live stream that I made private because I was sick of motherfuckers like Ash going back and trying to do something with it. Vulvar cancer can lead to oral cancer. Is that for real? I didn't know that. What we were saying, we were talking about Suboxone and methadone. And what we were saying is, and people twisted that shit all up and down and backwards. Everybody knows where I work. I've never lied about anything. She's not a psychiatrist. She's a psychologist. That's a difference, Rhodey. What we said was, like, I said it, and I said it like 8 times. I got so fucking tired of saying it. Where I live, I have never, when the methadone clinic first started here, 25 years ago, 20 years ago, it was a good program because it was a year-long program and they slowly titrated your dose down. And then once a week, you and everybody in your household came in for counseling. Well, the state or the city or whatever, however they run it, cut the funding for the counseling, and you don't get counseling anymore. You just go in there and get your little cup. And from what I was told at my job by people that go to the methadone clinic, they were saying, like, I've had 5 different people at least tell me this, that when they've been on methadone for 15, 20 years, and when they go in there and say, I want to be cut off, like I want to titrate down and totally be off of it altogether. In particular, somebody comes to mind that told me this story. He was on 120 milligrams every day, and he told him he wanted to be titrated down, and he went in there. No, she never said she was a psychiatrist. A psychiatrist can write prescriptions for medication. She cannot. Anyway, he was on 120 milligrams, and he went in there and said, I want to titrate down. I want to be done with this. This has ruled my life long enough. And his next time he went in there, they had him titrate down to 20 milligrams. 20. He was on 120. They titrated him down to 20. He took 20 that day, was kind of sick, whatever. Took 20 the next day, I think. I may have the days mixed up.
Rhodey, I'm sorry, I interrupt. I personally have seen Mama Beth say that she is not a psychiatrist, that she is a psychotherapist. A psychotherapist or counselor. That is what she is. She has not said that she is a psychiatrist. A psychiatrist is a doctor of medicine. She has never claimed, to my knowledge, to ever say that she was a psychiatrist. When people have said that to her, she will say, no, I am not a psychiatrist. I have heard her say that she is not. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Girl, I'm not even arguing about it anymore. I saw her credentials. I held them in my own motherfucking hand. Yeah, a psychologist does not have to have a PhD. You have to have a master's. Go look it up. Anyway, so he was like, they titrated me down to 20 milligrams. So, of course, I was sick as shit. And I went in there and I told him, I can't take it. You're going to have to push me back up. And they put him back up. But they don't give you the counseling that you need anymore. Really? Hold on. La, 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 la. It's funny to me how it's such a double standard in this community. They remember some shit somebody said 20 fucking years ago. Where did it go? Shit. Like ever since all this bullshit started. Right, Rosebud. No, I've never lied to anybody. Fuck, I even gave everybody my real name. It's on my fucking Twitter.
You put your phone number out there too.
Right.
I couldn't believe it that day you did that.
Ain't nobody called me. I'm kind of disappointed. I didn't even get no prank phone calls. Let's see. Where is it? Not a prank phone call one.
Well, Rhodey, if you're saying that if you're not saying, you said I didn't say Pirate was lying. I said Beth is lying. Well, that in return is you saying that she's a liar, Pirate, because Pirate is telling you she has seen her credentials.
I've held it in my hand.
In her hand.
And the only thing they wanted to do, they wanted to push her to the edge where she would share her real name and her credentials, because they would have said it was fake anyway. They'd be like, "Oh, she made it on the computer," and then
she faked them. It's all fake.
Right, like they did me about my nursing license. You made that. They don't even give those out anymore. I know they don't, because I was like my class was the last one to get a motherfucking nursing license in the mail. They quit giving it out because it was easier to do it online and it was cheaper because it don't even have your fucking picture on it. Dumbasses.
Like I said, the only reason I got on here was because I was like gonna say, it doesn't matter. I commend you for being a good person and for sticking up for Mama Beth. But the reason people are writing you and doing this shit, and you know it, I don't have to tell you, is because you have your own mind and you're doing what you believe and you're not following any particular standard of group standards protocol.
Right.
So
trouble.
So because you have your own mind and your own thoughts, you're going to get wrote on.
Yeah,
and I'm going to get wrote on from something that happened a year and a half ago. It ain't never going to stop, and I don't really care. Keep it coming. I don't care.
Give a fuck either.
Nothing to me.
Psychologists generally do not prescribe medication. I didn't know that. Some jurisdictions they can. They have to take a postdoctoral pharmacology training. Didn't know that. Clinical psychologists receive extensive training in psychological test administration, scoring, interpretation, and reporting, while psychiatrists are not trained in psychological testing. Such tests help to inform diagnostic decisions and treatment planning. For example, in a medical center, a patient with a complicated clinical presentation who is being seen by a psychiatrist might be referred to a clinical psychologist for psychological testing to help the psychiatrist determine the diagnosis and treatment. And psychologists, particularly those from PhD programs, don't say required, spend several years in a graduate school being trained to conduct behavioral research. Their training includes research design and advanced statistical analysis. While this training is available for physicians, a dual MD, PhD program is not typically included in medical education. Psychiatrists are licensed physicians, have been trained more intensively in other areas, such as internal medicine and neurology, and may bring this knowledge to bear in identifying and treating medical or neurological conditions that present with primarily psychological symptoms, such as depression, anxiety, or paranoia. Licensing and registration for United States. Let's see what it says, guys. We'll find out together.
Make sure you break down the psychologist and the psychiatrist, because
Mm. Let's talk about Idaho. We ain't in Idaho. Okay, y'all ready? Pay attention.
Thank you, Scottish. You're a sweetheart.
Ain't you though? In the United States and Canada, full membership in the American Psychological Association requires doctoral training, except in some Canadian provinces, such as Alberta, which is not important because we're in Canada. The minimal requirement for full membership can be waived in circumstance where there's evidence that significant contribution or performance in the field of psychology has been made. Associate memberships require at least 2 years of postgraduate studies in psychology or an approved discipline.
My point is what does it matter if she is a cook at Arby's or a psychologist or whatever she is? The whole thing that this all started from was from some damn screenshots.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, she was attacked. And she reacted as a human being, and she stood up for herself. And she was acted like she has emotions. She's a human. What do people expect a psychologist to just calmly always be, oh, well, this is how it is, and speaking like, no, they're humans. She's a human being. She was being attacked in every area of her life. Watch that stream. Have an open mind and watch it.
It's about B, and y'all are forgetting that and hurting innocent folks. Right. Rosewood said she is licensed to practice on that stream fighting with Randy. Yeah,
she was meaning she's licensed to practice what she practices.
It doesn't matter that Les seen her credentials. It doesn't matter that I held them in my own 2 fat little fingers. Look over. I said they're never. I mean,
they're never going to be happy about it. They're never going to be pleased. They're never going to. It's been taken. It's been ran with, and it's never going to be okay. I mean, that's the truth. That's my honest opinion. Anyway.
Right, Janet. I've seen cops that are drunks and abusive. I know doctors who are drunks, and it's a matter of opinion who the innocent folks are. The end. Oh, she's unprofessional. She has to be professional all the time. Who says? You attack somebody's fucking livelihood, you expect them to say, oh, well, that's your opinion. But don't let her say nothing about Randy working in motherfucking Wendy's.
Well, it's awful funny because I can say that I have an uncle that is a psychiatrist. And you know what? I'm sure he doesn't act the same way when he's at home as he does when he's at work.
Hell no. You know how many police officers I know that are drunks, that are functioning alcoholics? Please. They're like, well, they need to conduct themselves. I said, well, I'll make sure to tell them that they're not allowed to get fucking shit-faced and fall down the steps at the next FOP meeting. How about that?
I mean, I just think that in the end, I know that Mama Beth has never done anything to me. I've always seen her being sweet and kind. Does she get upset? Does she speak her mind? Yeah. Has she cussed? Has she cussed? Yeah. But you know what? All of us cuss. All of us get angry. And I guarantee if you were the one being attacked like she was being attacked that night, you wouldn't have sat there like a pansy-ass little mouse and not said anything.
Right. And she has her own practice. You aren't going to get her in trouble. I hate to bust your bubble. You're not going to get her in trouble. I don't know what the end game here is, just to run her off YouTube or whatever, but she's donated a lot of fucking time. Hey, Mama Beth. She's devoted a lot of motherfucking time to giving shit to people on fucking YouTube that turned around and didn't have her back. That's fucked up. And I don't give a fuck who you are. That's fucked up. She donated all that fucking jewelry to little Rosie's auction. I was on a live stream one night when she went on Les's Amazon wish list and bought her that microphone. And then people turn around and try to say, oh, she didn't even use that microphone. She sold it on eBay. Really? It's right there next to her.
Hi, Mama Beth. She's here.
Mm-hmm. Motherfucking bitches.
Uh-oh, here we go. You're getting riled again. I can sense it.
Right. How many times you heard her say, I am not a doctor? And then they're on her about saying I work with crazies. Let me tell you something. I worked at an inpatient residential psych facility for 8 years for teenagers and kids. And when you work in that field, you have a certain camaraderie with those patients. Maybe she felt at ease enough to let her guard down. I don't fucking know. I'm not her. I can't.
And you know, it could have been the fact that she was being fucking attacked.
Well, not only that, but like I said,
people that
go ahead.
She was being attacked by she was being harshly attacked, not by just the panel, but by the people in chat. And you know, it could have just been a slip. I mean, I don't think she goes around and just calls people crazy to be mean.
No, like I said, when you work in that field, it's like anything else. You have to have a sense of humor. You know what the kids used to tell me? Miss Jennifer, does your family know you fight crazy kids for a living?
Right?
I'd be like, oh, baby, I don't fight you and you ain't crazy. Come on now.
I am so sorry that you're being doxxed, Mama Beth. It's not right. It's wrong.
Right. She's trying to make a fucking joke. You know what I mean?
You're not allowed to make a joke. You're not allowed to do that.
You know how many psychiatrists I've been in fucking treatment planning with? They're fucking social worker and a psychiatrist sitting there and they make fucking jokes. Get the fuck out of here. You have to have a fucking sense of humor. You lose your fucking mind in any kind of medical field.
You know what? I see a therapist. I've seen the same therapist now for probably 15, 16 years. He fucking jokes around with me like that. I mean,
Right.
it's because he knows, you know, I'm not going to, I wouldn't take anything personal if he called me fucking crazy. You know, and it's not like he says, you fucking crazy bitch.
Right.
You know, it's not like that. People just want to take whatever word you say, and tomorrow they'll have everything that I've said, everything that you've said, and they'll have strewn it into what they want it to be and what they have beliefs in their head. Someone will put it out there, and the wind will be blowing, and it'll be running wild, and that's just how it's going to be.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Her psychiatrist from years and years ago was divorced. Guess his life was all that great. We're human, right? Me and my husband, we've been married 21 years. Like 10 years ago, we went to marriage counseling. Guess what? Our marriage counselor was divorced. Now what?
Well, I've been married so many goddamn times, I can't even count them. But you know what? That's my life.
He was a marriage counselor. He was divorced. I mean, give me a fucking break. It's like that Waylon Jennings song, I've always been crazy, but that's what keeps me from going insane. Like I said, you build a camaraderie and a relationship and a rapport with patients that are there, you know. Like I said, they used to say, Miss Jennifer, does your family know you fight crazy kids for a living? Bless their little hearts.
Mama Beth's World says, I'm not angry, I'm hurt, but I appreciate everyone who has stood up for me.
Yeah, because a lot of people went motherfucking ghost.
Yeah, they sure did. And I admit, I didn't openly do as much as I should have, but that comes from the fear of, I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I get
Like,
it.
it's like a fucking, you have this person up here, and then all the avalanches that fall down.
Mm-hmm. Because they're a bunch, they bray up with the rest of the fucking sheep. A bunch of people went ghost Scottish. A bunch of people. They were slamming her on fucking Twitter.
They still are.
Yeah, they still are. With that fake ass audio. I said a lot of people disappeared. They didn't have shit to say, is what I meant when I said ghost. Mama Beth, keep your chin up and remember your friends are the guilty girls of all gone into hiding. I admit it in Les's live stream. I was overwhelmed by it all and I was in shock. LOL, I guess I took some of it off of Mama Bear and TT. Mama Beth, you know you can't win for losing this community, especially when you're an independent, educated woman. Oh, they hate that shit. Having opinions about if Mama Beth acts professionally or not is okay because people are entitled to their opinions and people are not entitled to dox people that they don't agree with. Exactly. Well, Mama Beth,
That's what they do.
Right. I've only been around for a month, but I've seen all of them lose tempers, not just you. Right. Mama Beth, I lose my temper every day. It's a cleansing process. That's why people are alive. I just searched up wow, and this is what the fuck I come up with. Okay, well, bye. Twitter is the main one. PF YouTube. Yes, they are in hiding. Amen, Captain. I understand that some people didn't know what to believe. Right, Captain, that's illegal, not just unprofessional. What?
Doxing people. It's illegal.
Also, why was California Rudolph's comment deleted? She was asking a question and not a troll. She's real, just letting you guys know. Oh, I don't know who did that. Yawn. Give me a shout out, please. I'm not going to yawn. Because then they'll say I'm yawning at Mama Beth's situation or something.
Oh my God, right? Especially
new people. It's very confusing in many streams. Yes, it is. Dox. They're doxing on her Twitter. Some
Hello,
people
Greg.
Hey, Chang Wadon. Hey, Greg. Brandon McCoy, you will fuck up your lungs with smoking. Yes, I realize that. I didn't know you were going to read this out loud. Sorry. Yeah, because I never do. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be a better person. That's funny that somebody made one called Yawn.
Yawn.
Since that's what I'm in trouble for doing.
That's when you know you've made it, girl.
I guess. I thought I made it when I had the trolls in here. It doesn't matter who believes what they believe. Just be you and let your mean girls go be miserable by themselves. They're not woman enough to apologize. They think they're perfect, right?
Exactly.
That's the coolest pillow. Oh, that's the pillow that I made for, I made that. I made it for Les, who I apparently hate. So I set it out because I was going to mail it today. Yeah.
Well,
you know, I generally sit down and spend my own money and crochet something for somebody who I hate. That's what I do. Am I a feminist? Like, in what sense? What is your job? What do you mean fight crazy kids? This was years ago. I used to work, when I was in nursing school, I was a tech at a residential lockdown treatment facility.
Hold on, I need to take my crazy medicine.
It's a psychiatric facility, residential inpatient lockdown facility for teenagers. Is your pillow? I like your pillow. You're my crochet buddy. Oh, Janet, that's so sweet. Everything. Pirate. Oh, beautiful. Oh, y'all lost my breakdown. Y'all missed my breakdown. I'm trying to get the account shut down. You stalk too much? Who's that? And what's Yawn saying? I was impressed by their name. I stayed offline all day today and worked on my charity projects. I know I need to get my damn, you look up in February's here. I got to get some red yarn and start them damn baby hats. I love that pillow. I want to join Facebook and find you. That pillow reminds me of Monster Cartoon. It does, doesn't it? There we go with that crazy word again, right? I keep answering the same questions over and over. I don't have a doctorate. I have a master's degree. I have my license under that, and I am with psychiatrists. With, not am one.
You know, Mama Beth, you can explain it until you are blue in the face, and it unfortunately it is not going to matter. It is not going to matter to the people out there that want to be hating on you. And
Right.
I feel so bad about it, but it's
I'm
bullshit.
just going to stay over here and mind my own business. Anyone in recovery, I want them to get better treatment. Right. Been watching at my grandbaby's in Virginia. Oh, I really like Dee. She's always been so sweet and kind. Beth, that is one way to say it. People are saying you hate Les. Yeah, you didn't know? Janet, did I see my comment? Dee, I don't know you, but I've seen you. Oh, man. See, this is why I try to do better by reading them. I'm terrible at it.
Too.
Dee, I don't know you, but I've seen you around and hope to see more of you. Oh.
Well, thank you.
Yay, I saw it. What's even the topic? Oh, nothing. We just sit here talking.
We were just kind of venting a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Because I was pissed. You can ask Mama Beth. I called her. She said, "You've got to stop screaming in the phone. I can't understand what you're saying." It should not be a topic, right? It shouldn't be a topic at this point.
It shouldn't have been a topic to begin with, in all honesty.
Well, I mean, they had to, regardless, I don't give a shit if she lied and she scrubs the floors in the Greyhound motherfucking bus station. It doesn't negate the fact that B stabbed Katie in the back and said it. She said some nasty shit. She said what she said. You told me the other, oh, you saw my sugar gliders? Oh my God, those little motherfuckers. They're evil. I look at them different now because one of them died and they all ate it.
Did they really? Oh my God.
They ate its face off.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
So they like more than grapes.
Apparently they go for the eyeballs first, is what I read online.
Oh God.
Now I'm like, you little demon zombie motherfuckers. You told me the other day you were going to put her for Les. You love her, right? I can get a screenshot proof of love. Yeah, I do. And I think it's fucked up that somebody started some shit between somebody that she had nothing to do with. Yeah, she was saying all sorts of things to Les, and she was thinking I said things against her, and Parrot said things about her. I love Les. She knows me. Well, whatever. I'm just going to stay over here and mind my own business. Just know, Mama Beth, you've helped a lot of people here. What started all this? Oh, what started all this was Katie asked for a screenshot. That's what started all of it. Yeah, I really got pissed. Cannibal sugar gliders. Yeah, they are, man. They're illegal in many states. I know. They're not here. They probably should be. They eating each other. All I want to do is help people and bring people.
Crazy.
Haters will hate. Exactly. By the way, they threw her under the bus to deflect what the real issue was. Exactly.
And who was the first person to change their name to Doctor on Twitter?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, but I think I know.
I think I know too, but I don't want to say that person's name.
Me either. Then it caused a chain reaction, just like everything else.
Right. Gummy eyeballs, and they sucked out the brain. They did. It was gross. Like my friend came up from Florida, and she was looking at them, and she came and get my. She's like, so one of your sugar gliders is dead, I think. I was like, oh, really? Yeah, and they're all eating it. I was like, oh my God. And Katie had said 100 times she asked for it. Yes, she did. And everybody on that fucking panel sat there and said, because I think I asked, it was me or Mama Beth one, I don't know. I said, Katie, if you saw somebody cuddling up to Yaba and being nice to Yaba and trying to be her friend, and then you knew this person and they sent you a message about what a piece of shit Yaba was, and you knew it, would you tell her? And everybody's answer was motherfucking yes.
Mm-hmm. And again, who on here has not had a screenshot, and who on here has not sent a screenshot to who they thought was their friend. If you say you haven't, bullshit.
Right. And, you know, Mama Beth told Katie what was said by B. And Katie said, I don't believe you. Send me a screenshot. What's she going to say? No?
Right.
Like I said, if me and you were friends, I mean, not even good friends, we're just friends, and you know what, you know my husband, and you know what he looks like, and you were at the Super 8 motel up the street, and you saw him holding hands with another girl, kissing her, and then went in the motel room with her, you wouldn't come tell me?
A friend would.
Right. Oh, you just wanted to hurt Katie. Okay, that would hurt me way more than two friends fighting. My husband's in a motel room with another woman. You just want to hurt. Oh, I'm just going to tell her just to hurt her feelings. No, I hope you would tell me so I'll go beat somebody's ass. Yeah, and then it snowballed and Randy turned horrible, who had nothing to do with this at all. She injected herself into the situation. I have no idea, Yon. It depends on he shares or not. Shut up, Steve, you stupid ass. He's always so funny. He makes me laugh. Oh, I got a bunch of... My phone's been over here going off on silent.
You getting all the tea?
Girl. Like I said. And then, you know, they all jumped on Raw, which was some bullshit.
Who jumped on Raw?
Well, this is what happened. Somebody went and told, like, it was Monday night because at the time, this is what even brought it up. Monday night. Oh, don't even worry about Randy had nothing to do with it. Right. But yeah, she accused me of injecting myself into a situation when it did have to do with me. Anyway, it was Monday night and me and Obi was on here. We were just talking. I mean, we really weren't even really paying attention to the chat for real. Like we were just goofing off and having a good time. You know, they can't stand that. So we were on here talking and whatever and just fucking around, really. It wasn't no topic or nothing. We were just talking. And I had a bot come in here. I don't know if y'all ever, because it freaked me the fuck out. I was like, what the fuck? Stephanie Brown came over here and confronted Obi about something. And I was like, you know, that's the second time she's done that to me. She won't get a third chance. So she came over here and started with Obi, why'd you block me on Twitter? Oh, it's okay for Mama Beth. It's okay for Stephanie to feel some type of way about Obi blocking her on Twitter. But when Mama Beth had their little one day of what the fuck she blocked me for, that's not. It's Twitter. What's the big deal? Okay. So she came over here and they had words or whatever, and I let it go. And then all of a sudden I was getting like this bot and like it would fill up the whole screen thing. Like the whole thing. And it would say nasty stuff about Stephanie. I could have left that shit up there, but I'm not an asshole. So it was saying stuff like Stephanie Brown likes 12-year-old dick and all this, and Stephanie Brown's a meth head. She sucks meth for dick. And it was like 12 of them. It would fill up the whole the chat box. And so I was over here because Obi was talking, and the only other mods I have, I think, is Hippie Mandy and True Talk. So I'm over here by myself, like, and so I looked at the chat and I saw Raw's name popped up and then Saren's name popped up. And I was like, got her Saren. Raw Resilience. I know that in my head, I'm thinking, I know those two. I know they mod for other channels. Right. They've always been halfway decent to people. I've never heard them say anything bad. I've never heard them be accused of anything. And I told them, I said, y'all, I'm going to throw y'all a wrench just for today. Help me. I can't keep up with this. I'm only one person. So they're, you know, deleting and blocking. I mean, it was bad. And I guess somebody didn't have nothing better to do with $2.99. So I guess last night on Les's live stream, Les asked Raw about, said that she was in my chat Monday night or whatever, and said that they had a screenshot where Raw said that Les's channel was boring or something. And that when we were talking about it, I yawned. Like to insinuate that her channel's boring. Okay.
Is Raw and Les good okay now?
Yeah, I mean, she asked her about it. She was like, that's not how that went down at all. She said, I don't even think we talked about you. And then after I was like, I meant to go watch the video before I got on here. But I think I said, I looked at the time or something, and then we were talking about the pillow. And I was like, oh shit, what time is it? Wait a minute, what's today? Because, you know, it was Sunday, or it's Monday, and I'm thinking, is it Sunday? You know what I mean? Like, because it was a holiday, and I didn't work that day. So I was thinking, oh, okay, it's Monday. I said, Les is off tonight, right? And everybody's like, oh, yeah, she takes Monday night off. I was like, okay, because I didn't want to go, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to stay on when Les was coming on, is what I'm saying. And they went back and said that I was yawning, like to insinuate her chat was boring or her channel was boring or what the fuck ever, which was not even the case. I don't even remember yawning, but I may have, because I was fucking tired as shit Monday night.
You have to explain your every fucking movement. Jeez,
I guess I'm supposed to say
if someone's dissecting you that badly. Well, no, if you do that, then they're going to say you're on drugs. So don't do that.
Well, they already said I'm a meth head.
You can't win for losing, girl. I'm telling you.
I'm just going to cover it up. I'm just not going to show my face.
There's some people who do that. Who is it that shows? I think she just shows always the back of her couch or a doily or something. I've seen that one. I don't work. I don't know her name.
Actually, when Les comes on and like I'm leaving, I tell people in my chat, hey, I've got to go to bed. I have to work in the morning. But if you want to stay on, go check out Les's channel. How many times y'all heard me say, y'all, I got to go to bed. I got to work in the morning. I ain't been sleeping good. So go check out Les's channel if you want to stay on YouTube. She has good discussions. It's safe over there. Go on over.
I love the Les's channel. I love it because you can go in there and you know for the most part there's not going to be any drama. No one's going to no one would ever dare come in there and attack anyone. I mean, it just doesn't happen that way. And if it does start, it's ended, you know?
Right. And when I first started doing videos, I haven't been doing videos that long. When I first started, I tried to model myself after Les, but these motherfuckers won't let me.
Right. Well, you still can do that. I mean, what you have to do is you have to, because see, I mean, I know that you're like me. You want to talk about it. You want to talk about it. And you know, I hold shit in because now, and like I said, this is the first time tonight that I mentioned a fucking name, and I haven't mentioned any names until tonight. But see, that's what they want, so they win. When you get so upset and you're trying to, you know, stand up or let people know, because and then they win, they get what they want, and so I think you're gonna have to be like just stuff it down. You have to be a stuffer if you want one like Les. You know, if you want to be able to not have drama and not do any of that, you know, for the most part, you're gonna have to stuff it.
Hold on. Pindum, I don't know why you're watching two fucking middle-aged women ranting about some crazy shit. Why are you wasting your time if you don't like it, putting something in the chat? That's what you call irony. Okay?
I missed that one. They must have me blocked.
It's Pindum? Pimden?
Yeah, I can't see him.
Like I said, I'm done with that. I'm going to stay over here in my own little corner of the world. I have thick skin. I just get pissed off.
Good night. I love you.
And I've never lied to not a near motherfucker. I don't have to lie about nothing. Who? Who are we showing the door to? Hold on.
I can't even see this person. It's probably a good thing.
She said send her a wrench, and I forgot. There you go. Take care of my light works there. I never get butt hurt unless she uses a strap on. That's awesome.
Oh my god.
He's silly. Les always keeps her chest nice and calm. I enjoy her, and my husband loves her too. Right. I always listen to her before I went to bed. But she's mad at me now, I guess.
I am. I forget about this stupid top chat bullshit. What is it?
Oh, yeah, I had to go look. When you said that, I was like, oh, shit, did I leave that on top chat?
Let me scroll back up.
No, I yawned because I was fucking tired. Because I was on the phone. Mom and Beth, how late will we be on the phone? I volunteer at a pool, and I run a pool. So Saturday was the first day it was open. I actually did a video that day of me sitting out. It says, beautiful day, and I'm sitting at the pool. Supervising a bunch of teenagers.
Guess what I'm doing tomorrow?
What?
10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Everyone pray for me. For all the people that hate me, don't pray for me. It's okay. I am taking my first swimming lesson.
You can't swim?
I don't know how to swim.
Shut up.
And that's on my list of things to do. So I went today and I was talking to him, and he said, so how tall are you? And I said, well, I'm 5'3". Well, he knows I know how to float. And I'm okay as long as I'm in water where I can touch. So he says, okay, that's good. He says, so tomorrow when you get here, he goes, you're jumping in the 6 foot. I said, I'm doing what? He says, well, you're either going to jump in the 6 foot or I'm going to put you in the 6 foot. So now I'm kind of freaked out because, see, I have that fear. I want to learn how to swim, and I can float. I can do everything as long as I'm in water where I can touch. But if I can't touch, I start freaking out. So tomorrow, I'm sure he's going to have to come in and get me out, and then he'll probably make me do it again until I quit freaking out. Is my guess. I don't know.
No, you're not going to freak out. Don't freak out. That's the worst thing you can do.
I know, but I guarantee that's going to happen when the water goes over my head and I can't touch.
Just do this. Like you're flying. You're only a couple inches off.
Yeah.
She's drowning in a cup of water. She Mom and Dad, look, this is affecting me physically, and that's no joke. I'm not eating, and I'm shaking, and I couldn't work today. Her sugar's way too high. I'm going to go into DK. So I hope the fucking cunt-ass piece of shit is happy. Karma's a bitch. You'll be fine. Just don't freak out.
I know it's easier said than done. And Mama Beth, I have came to you and I have talked to you about shit that I have been through on here. And I know it is hard, but you're going to have to think about some of the things you've told me.
Hey, Laura. Right, Mama Beth. I'd send you a circus peanut. Somebody said, are you eating circus peanuts? Yes, I am.
Oh, those are so nasty.
Oh, I love these things. I love these things. Mama Beth, I guess I'm going to go to your place and start an IV, woman. Mama Beth, there will be a new victim soon, and they will leave you alone. How are you doing tonight? I'm great, Laura. How are you? You're protected here. Hashtag troll patrol engaged. I'm sorry as all this happened. Take care of you first. That's what I said. Victoria, I know they're awesome. He's not like a circus peanut.
Well, it's like that night that I was out camping right after it happened, and you guys were on, and I was putting stuff into the chat, facts. And people just, and that was part of what the stream was made up of, was you guys talking about the stuff that night on Dr. Koala's. I noticed that she put some of that stuff in there too from that night talking.
I love how she picked out the pieces to make it look like I was an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Laura, I'm great. Too happy to see you. You too. Yeah, they're pure sugar, dude. They're terrible for you, I'm sure. It's a circus peanut. You haven't had one. Try one today.
No, do not try one because they're nasty.
They are delicious. Yeah, they're mean. They're mean and hateful. They don't have their own life.
And it's in all aspects. I mean, it's as you see, it's anyone that they want to be mean to, they just start being mean to. I guarantee before the night's over, my phone's gonna be jingling, and I'm gonna be having people sending me screenshots that are friends of this particular person, and showing me where she's putting my name out there again. And it's just like, God, bitch, give it a break.
Right?
No one cares but you. And maybe one or two other people that's your friend that likes it.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck off.
Dr. Koala knew that shit was wrong and fake. And I had respect for her because I thought she was unbiased. Because, most of her videos are kind of, I thought, okay, she doesn't really have an opinion. She tries to stay neutral. She just, says how it is. Now I got to go back and look at all the videos and be like, man, maybe she's fucked up because she knew that was fake. She had posted it before. And Mama Beth had talked to her and told her it was fake. And I can prove it's fake.
Okay, Scottish, I used to like you, but now I'm not so sure. She says, oh my God, I know what those are. They are so yummy. Something like that.
They're good. Well, don't bother, Bella. Tractor Supply sells the best. Do they have the best circus peanuts? Because there's a Tractor Supply and it's far from me, but I don't know if I want to take the drive for some circus peanuts.
They have really good candy at any place like that. Even Ace Hardware. They make the best cinnamon bears ever. I can eat the ears and the feet and the head off a cinnamon bear. Man, I love those things.
Ugh. I'm not a Cinnabar fan.
See, so you can keep your nasty ass circus peanuts and
you take your nasty ass Cinnabars. And yeah, she told lies. Like I said, I can prove it. I'm not gonna waste my time going to do it again but I mean, a cinnamon bear? You never had a cinnamon bear? Oh my gosh! Somebody needs to send Scottish some candy. ASAP.
Scottish, where are you that you don't know what a cinnamon bear is?
They're not really good. I don't like them.
They are. They're wonderful. Don't listen to her. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She eats circus peanuts.
I love circus peanuts. Somebody will make a video of me, because I'm in a gray tank top. They'll make a video of me and make it maybe Dr. Koala can do that. They'll make a video of me as a big elephant eating circus peanuts.
Mom sitting here stuffing my face. It made me look like a cow.
Right? All I do is get on there and eat. You tell them the hardware store's a great place to scope out women. Well, that's why they got the candy in there. Oh, we all need to get a GoFundMe for Scottish Saren so that
candy and cookie.
Candy. And you know what else? Check this. So, Coast Life. I almost said Simply Coastal, but I don't really know him. Coast Life designed me a Pirate Calypso t-shirt. So he's like, well, what's your P.O. box? And I was like, honey, I ain't got no P.O. box.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I was like, you could send it to my house.
Yeah, Mama Beth, I wouldn't watch that live stream. That was some bullshit. It pissed me off so bad. I was fucking shaking. Oh, and here's the kicker to it. Somebody said maybe I gave Raw a wrench because I knew her and Les was tight to discredit Raw so that Les would get mad at her. I don't have that much energy to think of that kind of fucking story, to be honest. I don't have that much dedication, and I'm not that. What's the word I'm looking for? Few live streams trying to teach people how to use Cubase and Reason. 3 people there, but the nastiness started. I told them since. Yeah. Well, music. Take that audio. Since you're using Cubase, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. My husband does. He tried to explain to me. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Take that audio from Mama Bear. I'm sorry, Mama Beth. That on Dr. Koalas, take the audio part and upload it and isolate the daughter's voice and then come back and talk to me. All right, you were here because I mean, Raw was right. I threw wrenches at people. I saw people's name in here that I know that are mods on other channels. And I know that they really have nothing bad to say about anybody. So, yeah, I threw wrenches at them. Here, help me, bitch. That's how it went down. I can't keep up. They attacked me for not wanting donations. Right. I guess. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I don't want nobody's money either. In fact, you can't even send me no money. Hey, Victoria, try to send me $1. He was saying that he was doing a live stream. Don't make fun of my lighter. I lose it all the time. My husband got me like 10 of these from the Dollar Tree grill lighters, so that way I won't lose them. That he was saying that he was doing a live stream for Cubase, like how to use it. That's what my husband uses. And they were attacking him for not wanting donations. Yep, that's the only way you're going to get it to me, Victoria. I'm over 70, so. Yes. Because, I've been saying I didn't want nobody fighting in the chat. That's not cool. If you don't like somebody, don't talk to them. And actually, Scottish Saren said that night, I mod for Stephanie Brown. I was like, that's okay. I don't care. You're not, I mean, you can be friends with who you want to be friends with. But now I'm the bad guy because I'm the backstabber because I went on I didn't know I belonged to a group. Because ain't nobody showed me no motherfucking loyalty. I started watching Pam and Rick Saturday because I was just wanting something different. I don't really like them, but when I heard about Ricky's legs, right, that's fucked up too. And the attack started, they just started, welcome to fan music, too good for your money. Oh, Ricky, Ricky's diabetic. I don't wish no bad on nobody. I don't really, where'd you go, music? I'm going to go over here. Hold on. Anyway, I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. Everybody knows I'm not a fan of Pam and Rick's, but it is what it is. We had our own shit. You can be friends with them if you want to. It's not my business. We're not in high school. Thanks, Laura. You can go be friends with whoever you want to go be friends with. But apparently, they said they might have to amputate one of his legs or something. Stephanie's a very, very long time. Yeah, I think he's a type 1, or I think he's type 2 maybe, and he's got a sore or something. Shoot the shit. It's not a channel I watch. I don't support what they do. But that's the biggest fear is type 1 diabetic. Use my legs and I was bawling. Right. You're just trying to help people use Cubase. Right. He wasn't. Guess who? My husband's got a channel. It's all music. It's all local bands that he's recorded live. It's Michael Moody. We don't go under aliases.
Someone needs some Dr. Scholl's. Stop it. Smelly feet. Oh, you could have left Smelly Feet shit up. His name is Smelly Feet. I don't know. They were talking about I don't know. I don't watch them, but I had heard through the grapevine, which I probably shouldn't repeat, because I don't know that for sure. But I had heard that he was made to have he has MRSA. Oh. Like my husband's got a YouTube channel, music, and it's a lot of heavy metal stuff. He's really not a fan. He's a rock guy, but I mean he records it. Scottish Sharon, he's a little trigger happy tonight. Bless his little pea picking heart. Yeah, that Mercer's no joke for real. Yeah, that's fucked up. It's Michael Moody, I think. Where's my phone? We don't go under aliases.
Okay, hey y'all, I am going to get myself situated for the night and move everything into my bedroom. And
okay.
So
good luck tomorrow on the swimming.
Thank you. If you see me tomorrow, you'll know I lived.
Well,
to see another day.
I think you're going to be fine.
I hope so. I'm scared.
You're going to live to fight another day. Just don't freak out.
I'm going to keep that in my head, Pirate.
Just deep breaths.
Pirate says, don't freak out. And my husband tells me, just think of swimming with the dolphins.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's what I'm going to try to do.
If you get nervous, just turn over on your back and float like a baby.
See, and I can do that. I can float. So I keep telling myself in my mind, if I start freaking out, try to calm down and just put my head back and just float.
Yes, float. If you get scared, just turn around and float.
All right. Well, good night, everyone. And
night.
I did not mean to come on and bring all the drama over. More drama. I apologize for that.
Oh, you're fine.
Earlier. So one day I'll have to give you the whole 3,000 spiel on it.
Yes.
Well, you know what's going on. And Mama Beth, I love you. And don't let these people get you down. And for goodness sakes, you know, no one's worth getting sick over. None of this is worth getting sick over. None of these people are worth getting sick over. Okay? Bye. Peace, love, and happiness to all.
All right. Night. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Oh, she's so sweet. You found a screenshot of me crocheting a gift for Liz? Yeah, it's this pillow behind me. She's gonna be fine. I think she underestimated herself. Send her some floaties. Oh, I don't know, Debbie Dawson. I mean, all right, Victoria. Night. Yeah, they're haters. I don't care. I don't care. Right, because you know, I generally make stuff for people that I don't like. I spend the time and the money. It took me 3 days, so. If anyone talks to Pam or Rick, tell them to check on hemp oil mixed with semen salve to put on his feet. Oh, does that work? I'm glad you woke up too. Oh, you had to go back and watch the beginning. It did not go well at first. I'm going to tell you. Because I was fucking pissed. Oh, I didn't even notice. I'm like, what computer?
That's my husband's backup computer. His other computer, like the screen, I swear to God, it's like literally like this. And he's like, I need it that big so I can cut and paste. Music knows what I'm talking about. That's the little one. Yeah, he does. You're right. He needs to keep his legs up for real. My distributor sells what? This would be really helpful for dished. All right, smelly feet. Where's Oprah Winfrey and Whoopi Goldberg tonight? Oh, diabetes. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, what? I haven't heard anything about that. What is that? He needs to get sugar under control and walk to keep his feet elevated. Yeah. He probably needs some Ted hose for real. Some compression stockings. Oh, thanks. I subbed to you too already. As most of his it's local, live local bands that he's recorded in bars. He makes a video for them because, you know, like original music generally doesn't get paid. So he that's kind of, he feels like he needs to give them something because they're playing for free. So he you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to say it. He runs a direct in into his PA and then records the video part and then comes home and syncs them together so that you can't hear the background noise. You just hear the band. Yeah, something like it. He's got a laptop. It's all digital. He's got this little thing he walks around with. Night music. I mean, if you like music, he's got some, there's a couple cool bands on there that I really like. Some of it's a little too hard for me, I guess. Yes. Yes. Then he overdubs from the live mix. Yes. I knew you, because I'm yes, that's what he does. And then he gives them he puts it on YouTube and then gives them the disc. So at least they have something. Oh wait, I missed your, it's a supplemental system I bought for migraines and fibromyalgia and arthritis. All right, good night, file folders. You too. But yeah, music, that's what he does. So, I mean, if they never make it, it's okay. You can show it to your grandkids one day. Look, I was in a band. Night music. I actually have my laptop sitting on top of his suitcase of microphones. We don't want to go there about the microphone. Like last night, I couldn't get it to quit echoing. I went out, came back in. I couldn't get it fixed. And he went out today and bought me a camera. That had a microphone attached to it. Mama Beth, he bought me a new camera with a microphone on it. So I'm not all echoey all the time. Night. Yeah, they said it was Bunny Rabbit. They said it was MRSA or something. Well, file folders, if you have a Twitter, they all over her on Twitter. That's what they said. Yeah, he has MRSA. That's probably worse, to be honest. I had MRSA once. It's no joke. Yeah, but I was really pissed off. Now I've vented about it and I'm all good. And they can go back and say I was a big ass crybaby or what the fuck ever. Either way, he doesn't need to make fun of. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. I mean, there's lines. You don't fuck with somebody's kids. There's lines that you just don't cross. And I know that this person wants to say that they were messing with his kid or whatever. Oh, he's got something wrong with his veins? I know. I was not crying because I was sad or hurt. I'm crying because I'm pissed off, and I do that all the time. Ask Mama Beth. Just say, honey, you got to stop screaming in the phone. I can't understand you. Phlebitis? Oh, maybe. Maybe he's got like peripheral artery disease or yeah. Yeah. Or something. I mean, I don't wish nothing bad for him. I hope it all works out. Mama Beth imitation. Right, you like it? I have a friend with MRSA and I love her and she suffers terribly. I had it on my leg one time. I picked it up at work. I had like a mosquito bite. You know, I work in the dirtiest place around. Yeah, it does happen way too often on YouTube. And then they carry it over to Twitter. I know. I get pissed off and scream. It's my only coping skill, Mama Beth. That's all I got. That and cussing. That's all I got. Oh, does he? He does have PV. Oh. Whoopi Goldberg. I just asked where you and Oprah Winfrey was. MRSA? Yeah, it's contagious. Yeah, cussing. That's all I got. It's my only coping skill, y'all. I know. Where's Oprah Winfrey? In isolation? Yeah. They get it down to jail. They have a whole MRSA dorm. It's the MRSA dorm. Everybody in there has MRSA. Vascular disease. That's what I meant. I was like, arteries doesn't sound right. I didn't know he had MRSA, but that's dangerous. Yeah, I know. You can't see what you type. I know, because you're like extremities already aren't getting good blood flow. And then you add MRSA on top of it, that's terrible. I mean, I'm not a fan of theirs, but that sucks. Pass it on to others in their house. I don't know. Oh, I thought you meant like you were so tired you couldn't see what you typed. I don't know, Bunny Rabbit. I mean, it's contagious. I think you have to have an open sore though. I mean, as long as he's keeping it covered and washing his hands. Because we all have MRSA in our body, but like it, something happens, like you have what Big Mama said, peripheral vascular disease. You have some underlying condition, and that usually what makes it colonize. And we had a whole dorm of MRSA people. Okay. You missed it, Mama Beth. Rainbow made an appearance. Yeah, smoking's probably. I can't. I'm over here eating circus peanuts and drinking Mountain Dew and smoking. I can't really critique somebody else's healthy eating habits. Yeah, she was here earlier. She made an appearance. She did. Not from her channel. She I emailed her the link. You only knew because it happened to you before. Well, I'm going to keep that in mind because I would be like, what the hell? If I was in a chat. You just looked it up. Jack Daniels kills all that ails you? Yeah. Yeah, when I was on Savage's panel last night, they were saying it's like looking at Rainbow. I don't think we look anything alike. We may have the same color hair. That's it. And that's because that was a whole pink hair thing. And she said she didn't want to be involved, so she got her hair back to the original color. Yeah, that is true. Sugar will feed the MRSA. They said he didn't have diabetes, so I don't know. I don't know him that well. Big Mama said he's not diabetic. I think that's what she said. I could be wrong. Right. They were trying to poke the tiger. I was ignoring them. I didn't even... Not feeding into that. I'm not feeding into your negative behavior. She's very sweet, and she sent a lot of motherfuckers on YouTube a lot of motherfucking money. And still is. So. But I cut that shit off. If you want to send a motherfucker money, send it to me, and I'll put it in an account, and then in November I'll send you your money back. And you go Christmas shopping. It'll be like a Christmas fund. If you feel like you need to send money to somebody. Fucking bullshit. Alcohol kills the germs. Why are they angry at you for meeting her? Well, they're all pissed off at me for being on Savage's channel. She told me that. Savage told me that was going to happen, but you know what? That's fine. Because she treated me a hell of a lot better than some of these motherfuckers that invited me up on panel. She was respectful. I ain't got no problem with her. I'm sorry that this person has a problem with her, but that has nothing to do with me. Right, Lisa, me too. Les was one of the very first people I watched. That's how I found Mama Bear and started watching her, and then she went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So you can't see the resemblance to her mom. Yeah, I look like my mom. She looks like my dad. And I'm not one of the twins. We have twin sisters. That's what I told her. They take your money, but then they get on YouTube and call you a piece of shit and everything else. Right, Mama Beth. And I just because you told me this motherfucker's an asshole, they didn't do anything to me. Some of these motherfuckers talk out both sides of their mouth. Oh, don't let anybody tell you or have you make an opinion about somebody without actually meeting them, because a lot of people tell you to stay away from people, and then don't go over the same motherfucking person. Don't why are you over there? Blah, 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 blah. You a backstabber. And you do, Mama Beth. You're a great person. And please feel better soon. Try to drink it. And I've got put on meds. Now, if I just look at alcohol, it will kill me. True, I'm learning. Oh, Steve, are you on what's it called? Ooh. There's a storm of brewing, y'all. Not to call you out, Steve, but so I got put on meds. Oh, my dad drank a fifth of that shit a day, plus a 30-pack. He's an alcoholic. That's why I don't drink on the regular. I did have a couple glasses of wine last night. Oh, well, honey, it's rained all day here. The electricity went out for a second at work today. Me too, Spirit Wolf, but I'm just going to stay over here and mind my own business. I ain't going on nobody's live streams. I ain't going on nobody else's shit. I'm just going to stay over here and mind my own business. And it sucks because I liked her. Me either. In fact, I went to war with Randy over her eye surgery. Oh, I thought maybe you were like on antabuse or something. My dad was prescribed that one time. He wouldn't take it. Right. Yeah, well, somebody went over and started shit, so I'm just going to stay over here and mind my own business. Sure, Sarah. No, I'm going to stay over here. I mean, she didn't come ask me about it, so apparently is what it is. In case you missed it, Spirit Wolf, somebody started a bunch of shit. Yeah, they went over and told her that I was talking about her over here because I yawned in my live stream. I don't know that she does, Lisa. I don't know that she does. Somebody came over here and started some shit. You want to do funny stuff and things that really cheer people up? That'd be cool. I'd be down with that. Yeah, a lot of people do that. Rosebud. Well, everybody knows my phone number. No, I fought several people for her. I think that's what bothers me. And how many times y'all been in my live stream and I say, y'all, I got to go to bed. But if y'all want to stay up, go check out Les's channel. It's the Les. Go check it out. She stays up like 6 o'clock in the morning sometimes. How many times have you heard me say that? You gotta do something with the patients at the VA. You take therapy dogs up there? That's so cool. Let her know, didn't. She says she don't read DM, so. Hello. For sure. That's awesome. You take therapy dogs to the VA. Yep. You're right, Rosebud. He was told the crowd of wild women were here, so here it is. You know, Steve, Jay Scottish, Steve Yoakum can get in on some of that too. Oh, that's cool. But you're not allowed to lose your temper. You're a psychologist. You have to be professional at all times. Well, they are. Oh, I got Scooby-Doo out here. I got a Doberman, and he's fucking Scooby-Doo. Yeah, the code of ethics. Yeah, I told her, just let it go. I told her that this weekend. Nobody's going to listen to you. The same way they didn't listen to me. Right. You're human. Oh, yeah, he's an asshole, though. We misnamed him. His name should have been Scooby-Doo, for real. You have Scrappy-Doo? We should have named him Scooby because he's a mess. Like one time we got this water bill and it was like freaking $500 and I was like, what the fuck? Here, well, with my own service dog is trained for the planet, obviously up and I just trained him that way. I had to take him to get him trained. He's a nut. You know, Dobermans are real stubborn anyway. Your sister gave a buttload of money when she was on the porch. Did that Christmas drive? I know she did. I know she did. A CNI dog? Really? You're right, Bunny Rabbit. She gave a buttload of money when the porch did that Christmas drive, and she continued to give buttloads of money. So you can do mobility support. I know a guy, Scottish Sharon. I don't know where in the world you are, but I know a guy. He trained my Doberman. But anyway, we got this like $500 water bill. And I was like, what the fuck? So I called the water company. I was like, my water bill's $500. I don't have they're like, well, maybe you have a pool. I said, I don't have a pool. I run a pool. I don't have a pool. And they were, oh, you're in Houston? I'm in Kentucky. I know a guy. Awesome. Great Danes is a specialty. Seriously. He's got a Facebook page. I'll hook you up. Anyway, so they came out here and they run a test on the line and like, you don't have a leak. I'm like, well, I don't know how the fuck my water bill is $500. Right. So, my husband was blaming the kids because he said they were leaving the water spigot on because he went out there one day. I love my Great Danes. My friend just lost her Dane. I know. Oh, he lost his Great Dane not too long ago. I know, $500, right? So my husband goes let him out one day, and the spigot outside's running. And he blamed the kids. He was like, y'all have got to turn off the water outside, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, we didn't have the water on. He was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Well, whoever did it, make sure you turn the fucking water off. Like, it had been running for like a day. It was all muddy and shit. So then a couple days later, he goes, let the dogs out again. And the spigot's on again. I mean, full blast. It's been on for probably all day. So he turns off. He turns it real tight. Well, he goes let them out one day to pee. And he opens the back door. And he was going to the shed or something. But he goes to open the door. And the dog had his mouth around the thing that turns the spigot on. And was turning it with his head. And it came, he stood there and watched him. And it came on. And he stuck his head under there. And he said he looked up at me like, you know, water comes out of here, boss. So he had to duct tape the knob down. You know, it's got that little, whatever, you know, it's blue and it looks, so he duct taped it. He pulled the duct tape off and still turned it on. So then he ended up having to take the handle off the top of it so he couldn't get on anymore. I know. We have to keep the water. We got one of those refrigerators where you get the water. He's smart. He's too damn smart for his own good. We have to lock the deadbolt because, yeah, he'll get out. We have to keep the water on lock on the refrigerator because he'll go up there and put his big ass paw on it and just let water run all out and drink out of it. Roseanne Barr's here. Yeah, we got like a French door in our foyer, and you know all you gotta do is doesn't lock or nothing. You know, it just has that like little whoop. And he'll open that, and then he's able to get his mouth around the doorknob and open the door. We have to keep the deadbolt locked all the time. Yeah, he was thirsty. He's a jerk. For sure, Roseanne Barr. You know, I watched a video by Stellar today. And she was talking about people that hate watch people. Look how many hate watch people I got. I'm just in there hating. Erica, yeah, they've been doing that lately. I've had Roseanne Barr, Oprah Winfrey, and Whoopi Goldberg. You're a comedian. I heard that they were trying to like kill. Yeah, Stellar's awesome. I watch her videos religiously, and she's right. She's right. She has a lot of points. People go and hate watch people. You know what? If I don't like you, I'm not going to go watch your shit. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. No racist jokes in here. Scottish. Take care of that. I don't want that on my shit. No racist jokes now. It's the Ambien. Is that Pam? I have to keep them 3 separated because
They fight for ratings. I'm gonna. No, Lisa, I saw today. This is what happens when you get pass out in a wormhole. You're right, Becca Black. I heard today that they were gonna like kill off Roseanne and keep going with the show. You think it sounds like Joe? Oh, y'all leave Joe alone. All right, Erica. You know who you ain't gonna catch in a lie? This bitch. Because if you tell the truth, you don't have to keep up with your story. Yeah, that's what they said. That they were. That's what they were thinking about. Because everybody liked that show. I don't know. I know I love Joe. Has he ever got his Dorothy fixed? His Dorothy's legs fixed? Yeah, that's what they said, Mama Beth. They said that they were gonna no, they were talking about they were gonna kill her off, but they were still gonna keep the show. They were thinking that's what the talks were, but you know, that's like hearing something on fucking YouTube. But for real Scottish, I'll hook you up with this dude. Hey Mama June. About the Great Dane if you're really looking. You think it broke again? I told him I was gonna mail him some super glue. He was trying to fix it with some Elmer's one night. He outlived that ghost fucker. He's so silly. I ain't buying nobody nothing. I ain't making nobody nothing. I'm gonna stay over here on my channel in my own motherfucking business. Yeah, that's what they were saying. That they're not sure if they were going to release it or not. But again, that's like hearing something on YouTube. You know how that is. I hate everything but the Cowardly Lion. I need to. Oh, you have everything but the Cowardly Lion. Yeah, I'm gonna stay over here in my own business. Somebody wants to see me, they're gonna come over here. I'm not going anywhere else. Let me know that you can link to another one. I found one just like his. Aw. I was gonna mail him some crazy glue. I know, I kind of feel like that too. She's the funny part of this show. How are you gonna? I keep telling Mama Beth not to feed into this shit. I had an old lady at Michael's fix it, and the lady said she didn't see that well, so he said Dorothy had a gangsta lean. There's Whoopi Goldberg. It's kind of like, you know when people like prank call, like send that little prank thing to prank Mama Bear, and she gets all in a tizzy and she gets all pissed off. That's what people want to see. Just stop addressing it. I know, guess who? Oh, Leslie's left. She's in danger, girl. Go tell her, girl, she's in danger. All right. Oh, I thought everybody was leaving. I'm not going to stay on much longer.
Like I said, Mama Beth, just stay off Twitter. The more you comment and the more you respond to it, that just fuels them. How many times I said I never said I didn't like I hated addicts or any other shit. My dad was a fucking alcoholic. Ooh, I think I subbed to you, Spirit Wolf. I have a pool that's haunted. Ask Mama Beth. She's been there. For real. Ask Mama Beth. It's haunted. Yes, they are, Lisa. I know. I went and subbed to her. Ask Mama Beth. Mama Beth, tell her the pool's haunted. I run a pool in the summer. It's like community service kind of thing. I mean, I'm not sitting to community service or anything. I like volunteer at a members only pool. It's in Louisville. You know where Waverly is? I'm sure you do. I tried to get Mama Beth and her husband in at Waverly, but they sell out so fast on their tours when they were here. No problem, Mama Beth. Right. Get some rest, Mama Beth. Anyway, Spirit Wolf, I'm sure you've seen a documentary or two on Waverly Hills Sanatorium. Right. Stay off of Twitter. Stay off of Twitter. I'm not even getting on there anymore. So the pool has some floaters, right? Well, the pool that I run in the summer has a guy buried in the parking lot. And when they built the pool, it was his property. It's from like 1848 or something. When they built the property and they paved the parking lot, they didn't move his body. They just left it under the parking lot and moved the headstone. The headstone's over in the grass. All right, night, Spirit Wolf. I think I'm going to bed too. I try not to take over Les's time. Yeah, it's messed up, ain't it? Heck yeah, it's haunted. See? She has on video. It goes. Right? They never done nothing mean.
His name is Isaac Groves. Oh, I don't go up there by myself. Because it does it during the day, too. Swear. It's not just at night. It'll do it in broad fucking daylight. I do on my phone. Are you on Twitter? I have a video. If you park in the wrong space, you get towed. Pretty much. Mama Beth has the video like where he supposedly buried. The concrete crumbles right there, and we keep having to refill it with rock. But I have we have security cameras up there. Okay, well, hit me up on Twitter. I'll send you pictures. It's Pirate Calypso on Twitter. At Jen Moody 7, I think. JENN Moody 7, number 7. I think it has the same picture actually that's on here. Silver Lady 2000. I have I gotta find it. It's in the office somewhere at the pool. A thumb drive. We had security cameras up there, and one night I was watching it for some reason. I don't even remember why. But I was watching the surveillance cameras on the DVR, and like all the lights, like we got like street lights around the the perimeter of the pool, and then the pool is has a barbed wire fence around it. It's like, I don't know, 20 foot tall or whatever. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like halogen street lights. All of them went all the way down to black and went all the way out, and then all came back up real slow. And usually when it does that, like if they lose electricity, the pump goes out. But I was like, this was last night. The pump wasn't out because we would have had to start it. Good night, sweetie. Have a good sleep and a nice day at work later. You can hear the whistle come from various locations, very audible from various places. Freaks me out. That's no joke. You can hear it through our talking. Yeah. That's all it does, and it stops. And then it'll do it again. Yeah. There's a picture. I'll have to find it. There's a picture that we all took up there, and we were all in the picture. And I don't remember who took it. It may have been my husband, but we went up there for a pool party one night, and there's all of us standing in like the doorway or whatever, and the office door was open, and you could see like a black shadow leaned against the door. It's a whole person. Yeah, I'll have to find it. It's up there in the office. I saved it. It was from like 2 years ago. Thank you all for the people who have been kind to me. I'm going to rest tomorrow. I just need a break so my health can recover. I can't take all of this physically. Stay off of Twitter. Twatter. Yeah, Twitter sucks anyway. Oh, for sure. I'll be up there this weekend, so I'll look for it. It's on a red thumb drive. I can almost see it sitting on the desk. I seriously would die. I don't go up there by myself. You'd be a nice ghost. You would probably be the ghost that raped Joe. Oh, with my pendant? I did switch it to private. I didn't have it on private, but then people were aggravating me, so I did. Forgot. I don't see it. Hold on. You would only, well, shocking. You'd only hot women's rooms. That's funny. Let's see.
I don't see it. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Because I'm on the wrong damn page. Oh, there you are. Oh, I have 6. I didn't realize that. Oh, okay. All right. Be careful. All right. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to stay over here and mind my own business. I'm probably going to go to bed, actually. I don't like going over her time, even though, you know, I hate her and all. Because I generally make stuff for people that I hate. All right, y'all. I'm going to go to bed, too. It's thunderstorming. I got to work tomorrow. I haven't been getting to bed till 3 or 4. I need to get some sleep. Oh, y'all hear that? All right, y'all be safe. Tell Liz I'm going to sleep where I would join her. Well, tell her I'm going to stay over here. So, never want to say, don't believe everything you hear and only half what you see. Night.